Hello, everybody. My God, we're so back. You never would have guessed it. You never would have guessed it, but we are. We're back. We're back. And my camera's covered. Look at that. I had no idea. I had no idea. I looked down at my screen, camera's covered. I had no idea. Reveal, flashbang, boom. Oh, man. It's funny. It's funny. So yeah, we're recovering from the incidents of last night. The incidents, okay? Things went a little awry. Things got a little crazy. I switched out the dono list after last night as well. I think we can say for once and for all the Shek Kingdom is gone. However, there are a couple of Shek stragglers on there because kamikaze patrols and whatnot still exist. A couple of them, couple random patrols there. On a side note, I also, since we're getting near the point where I'm going to be beefing with the Holy Nation, it's going to be harder for me to summon allies in the form of the Holy Nation, you know? So what I did was, I'll show you, I created two factions that I can use. And I also, you'll notice that I put some paladins on the donor list. I created the Phoenix Loyalist faction, and I created the Templar Loyalist factions, and we are in good relations with one and in bad relations with another, which will allow me to summon enemies on the side of the the Holy Nation or against the Holy Nation, even now without necessarily me having to fight them. So I created a sub faction for potential spawns. Created a new sub faction for potential spawns. So, woo! Is this saying a voodoo doll of me? It must be. It must be because you got your dome absolutely throttled, my friend. Absolutely throttled. Mushed like a banana or a popsicle. Okay. The going plan this evening is to get our shit sorted back up. I mean, one can also summon 20 paladins angry at you. I mean, yeah, so that's why I put them did the Phoenix Loyalist things. And as we continue to piss off the Holy Nation and begin our heretical rebellion attempt, we will maybe add a couple more in there. But right now, there's the 20 paladins. They are Phoenix Loyalists. What? No, put the sandwich away, man. Put the sandwich away. No, it's fine. Excuse me. So, but it's there. Now, we have a couple of things we gotta get done today. We need to rebuild our forces in terms of getting their limbs figured out and fixed. Mamaro, you have shackles on still. We gotta deal with that. Get them shackles off. And I'm pretty sure we can go to Riel and get some shoes. Get some shoes. No, Mamaro needs to go get some shoes. Let's get some shoes. No, come on. God damn it. Go trade with him. Oy vey, man. Oy vey. Oy vey! How's everybody doing this evening? I hope you are all well. I hope you are all well. Alright, drop the bootsies. Gotta give him some bootsies. This armor is temporary. We're gonna be replacing our armor as a way to separate ourselves out from the rest of the Holy Nation. I think that it's about time. I am concussed. I heard. You gotta protect that noggin, my guy. You gotta protect that noggin. You noodle. Das Noodle. Alright, all of you guys can get out of here. Everybody needs to go back to their jobs. Everybody get back to work. Everybody get back to work. Smokey and Kyrie still have no legs. We're gonna have to deal with them at some point as well. Not enough of the Templars died. You should add your two factions to do wandering spawns to get some random civil war action going. I think as things progress, that's probably what I'll end up doing. I'll add in random spawns that will occur just to get some civil war action happening. It'll be a good time. I'll make the Templar Loyalists as things really kick off enemies with the Holy Nation, and just have them wandering around Holy Nation territory, just getting into brawls with the various paladin patrols. The whole place will turn into civil war. It'll be great. Be a good time. It'll be a good time. It'll be a good time. Okay, so I'm building it. I want to build a new set of armor, but in order to do so, one, I need fabric, which means we got to get our cotton fields up and running even further. We're doing okay right now, but like we need more. We need like a lot more. So we're gonna have to get that moving. Yeah, we gotta get those up and running even further. So we're actually gonna upgrade our farms. It'll increase the yield on them, and that should, fingers crossed, allow us to produce more. I'm making bacon tonight. Oh, I also had Berber's pork. I also had the Berbers for dinner. Say it before I move my squads around. I always feel like I crash when I move my squads around. Oh man, yeah. Evil was not pleased last night. He was not pleased when we found out that we'd wiped out the Shet Kingdom in his absence. He was not pleased. Dude rained hell down upon me. Thought it was all over for a minute there. Thought it was all over. We're just gonna move Maze over here. I feel like at this point the clerks are less purposeful than the scribes. We need to also get some more indentured workers. We need to get some more indentured workers. Those who are working for the good of the faction, with or potentially against their will, as well as a few more prosthetics. Yeah, we need a few more prosthetics. Poor Sigismund, man. He never stood a chance. My dude has gotten really messed up. Missing both of his arms, one of his legs, his face is covered in scars. I mean, the poor guy is just getting defiled at every opportune. We also need to recruit our Scorchlander, female Scorchlander Smith. that's the deal for Tiff. We promised we would, so we will. You silly goose, I already ate. You don't have to cook me pork on top of beef I already had. That's too much meat in one go. No such thing. No such thing. Okay. I'm gonna plan out my next move here. We are going to go... What weapon am I using right now? The Ninja Blade, right. Okay, okie dokie. Alright, we're gonna head to Bad Teeth. We're gonna sell off some of this crap. We have some decent weapons on hand. This Maytel Plank 48. I don't think we have the... Yeah, we don't have the strength to wield that effectively. What do we need for this one? We need 76, I believe, for this. So we almost are strong enough to use the Paladin's Heavy Cross effectively. Yeah, sure. We'll take that. That's fine. And we'll give this one to... What are you using? Yeah, we'll give this to you. Jesus. All right, great. We're going to get some of our equipment sorted around as well. Good news is Sigmund won't need boots. That's true. He won't need boots. If he loses one more leg, he's all good to go. He's good to go. Okay. What we need to do is I'm going to take all of our leadership except for Sig there. Who else actually? Who else is carrying random equipment that we can sell? Kotsky, go ahead and give that to Saram. We're going to go sell some equipment to make some money while we're still allies with... Oh, shit. Okay. Well, we're still allies with the Holy Nation. We're going to go sell some money. Sell some stuff to get some money, I mean. Hello, everyone. How's everyone's night going? It's going good. A little early to tell, to be honest with you. Things have been known to pop off this time of night, but thus far, things are going fine. What are we doing in terms of equipment? Yeah, weapon-wise, we're kind of a mixed bag. Some of us have weapons, some of us don't. Some of us are using shitey weapons, but it'll do. All right, you three are going to head towards Bad Teeth. To Bad Teeth we go. All right. Enemy Hunt is moving towards us, but that's fine. Enemy Hunt's not that bad. And we'll have allied reinforcements for right now, so we'll deal with that later. Hey, Hero, did you see the combat-related mods created by the same guy? Guard, Break, and Bash, Taunt, Expansion, Area Guard, Weapon Dodge Guard. This guy is overhauling all combat. I've seen a lot of them. I haven't done it, though. Make sure I have my Holy Flame on me. Oh, yeah. Yeah. We took your Holy Flame for a minute. That's true. That almost ended badly last night. That almost ended real bad. We were real close to having having Holy Nation turn on us early. This time of night, meaning immediately. Yeah, things can go bad real south, real quick, real quick. I have a new video dropping tomorrow, and then I think it's time I finally dip a toe into proper mod reviews. You know, what do you mean almost ended badly? It did start a rebellion. There was a lot of things that happened last night. Things started, things ended. Last night was kind of a grade A cluster, if you catch my drift. Things were happening. Things were happening. Get rid of you. I don't think we're going to use this Mato plank. Not really interested in it anyway. That. So all these weapons. Good. Very good. All right, 125,000 cats. Nice. Nice. All right, what are the chances they're going to have the armor here already so I can just buy the research? Probably pretty low, but I'm going to check anyway, just in case. Holy Crusader armor, we already have that. Doesn't look like it. I have a very special armor set in mind that we're going to be using on the playthrough for the Heresy side of things. Now that things have started to sour between us, you know, I've got a very special armor set in mind that I'm going to be using. All right, we need to get some indentured workers too. So I'm going to head. Shit, where do I head? I could probably head down to the Holy Mines here. Actually, no, we're gonna head over here because we have to go collect anyway. Collect some of our guys that are currently laid up in bed. So we're gonna go help them. Okay. More events than a Chuck Norris film is casual, I guess. It's true. Riel is on his lowly night arc. I wouldn't say he's on his lowly night arc. I'd say he's on his I don't know, actually. That's a good question. I don't know how I would define it. The Holy Nation is... Oh, wait, what was that? What was that world event just now? They say the Holy Nation has opened a new front against itself as its own outlaws are now openly attacking its guards in the streets of Bad Teeth, while the Shek and Triangle bandits savage the Silver Citadel. It seems Okran's fury is now so indiscriminate it's consuming its own wayward children. Jesus. He's a lowly odd knight. I want you to know I audibly laughed out loud when you sent that in the chat last night in Discord, Pork. I want you to know that I audibly laughed at it. It was really funny. It was funny. It was good. All right, we also need to free Nox. Nox is currently a slave. All right. We're gonna requisition some of these guys to join us. We need some of them to join us. Griffin and Saram there. Yeah, Griffin and Saram. You pick up Smokey and Kyrie. Any minute now. Pick up. Come on, get up there. The fuck? Can you guys get down here then? There we go. Okay, yeah, they're not picking people up. Oh my god. Guys, get down here. What are we doing? Moving slow as hell is what we're doing. Okay, all right. Griffin, pick up Smokey. Saram, pick up Kyrie. There we go. Okay. Question, do you think scout legs have electronics in them? So technically speaking, no, I don't think they do. I think that they pretty much just operate off of like forward momentum and like good design, but I don't think we're going to end up using scout legs. I think we'll stick with the peg legs. I don't want to take it too far, you know? Hero, actual lore question. What do you think caused the crater in Howler's Maze, and did the crater influence the blue sandy shores of the gut? In terms of what caused the crater in Howler's Maze, that is a good question. Couple of things that could be potentially the answer. On one hand, it looks almost like natural runoff, but it could have been there was a crater that was formed, and then over the the time when the water levels rose up, it filled in and had some natural erosion in there. So in terms of what formed it, it's either natural runoff due to when the water levels were higher, the currents bashing into the land and causing natural water erosion, coastal erosion, or alternatively, Um, alternatively, it's it could, I mean, it could have been anything, something that happened during the First Empire. You know, it's really hard to say during the fall of the First Empire. We know that there was explosions that occurred as a result of the equipment at the during the First Empire. So it's hard to say for certain. But and do I think that it had an impact on the gut? I do not. I think that the gut as a whole is just an area that is very rich in iron. I think when it was submerged, the area, you know, maybe iron traveled in from somewhere. I guess that's a possibility. That whatever caused the crater in the area was high in the concentration of iron, and then when the area was submerged underwater, it flowed inland over here naturally and really saturated this area. And then when the water levels decreased, that would cause the glaying because the water it's still so close to sea level to ocean level that it would oxygen wouldn't be able to penetrate into the soil. So maybe I don't know. It's tough to say. It's tough to say. I have a theory on Howler's Maze. A landslide caused by fracking. The center town looks like a mining town, and the landslide feeds the crabs with iron-rich water. That is an interesting idea. I have to look into more of it. I have to look into it a bit more, but that is an interesting idea. That is an interesting idea. Oh, man. Excuse me. Okay, so we've got them. We're gonna snag a couple more indentured servants, one might say, from in here. Some indentured servants. We have a couple of them in here. If he escapes, what happens? Is he gonna get in trouble? Because he is allies with these guys, right? Like we're allies with the Holy Nation still, technically. So, like, what's up with that? I can talk with these guys. Maybe I can buy them back. The Holy Nation are no longer my allies. That was fucking fast. Oh, fuck. And we dropped to negative 45. They're bolting. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, we are officially no longer allied with the Holy Nation. We need to run. We need to flee. Why are we... Oh, my God. You fucking buffoons. Pick up Smokey. That did not go the way that I expected it to. That did not go the way that I expected it to. Out of bounds. Get out. Oh, trust me. We'd like to. We would like to. Everybody's got to move. Everybody's got to move. We got to flee. We're running, boys. We're running. Shit. This was not how I expected this. Right off the bat, it's already violent. And Nox is unconscious again. All right, well, so much for that. Fuck. Fuck. Okay, well, we're no longer allies with the Holy Nation. On the upside, well, no, because we're not allies with them. Any mechanical limbs that we have are going to be bad. Okay, yeah, Papa Phoenix no longer holds me in high esteem. I would say so. I would say so. Has the enemy hunt gotten here yet? Is that a thing? Nope, nope, nope. They're on the way. Okay. All right. Yep, this was not how I expected this to go. Not yet, anyway. I expected it eventually, but not yet. What are the reformists' views on slavery? I don't think they've worked that out yet. I don't think they've worked that out yet. Probably just Shek. Just Shek and Hivers. Yeah, at least not our own citizens. You know, at least not our own citizens. Oh my God! With that -7 episodes in the Heresy series, the Heresy commenced. I mean, so the Heresy had already commenced, but we hadn't been. It hadn't been revealed yet, right? Like the Holy Nation hadn't fully realized, you know, within the ranks yet. There was still some doubt, one might say, about the validity of our heresy. But now there can be no question. We are no longer there. We are no longer there. Change our name? Well, no, because we're still Templars. We're just not. We're not Templars of Darkness. We still believe in what we're doing. We just think the Phoenix is wrong, right? We still believe in what we're doing. We're still Ochre Knights. We just don't believe in the Phoenix specifically. We think the Phoenix is wrong. So. If we're not too big into slavery, we could kind of form a truce with those more religious of the Flotsam Ninja. Yeah, I think we're gonna end up having to side with the Flotsam Ninja. I don't think we have a choice anymore. Upside is we have money now. We have 125,000. Downside is I think we're gonna have to go break into Narcos trap. Saram has pull there, so we might be able to get away from that. But yeah, no, things are not looking great. Saying why would I ever sell you to them? I'd gift you to them. Wow. Wow, very generous, very generous. Just sell our boy, just sell him to him. It's fine. I don't see Matt, so maybe today is my time. Today's the day. Are the horned devils causing you trouble, my brothers? Oh yeah, these are our temporary reinforcements, though I don't think they're going to be fucking happy when they find out that, yeah, this could potentially end bad. Because we're not allies with them anymore, which means they are not going to be happy when they find out we have prosthetics. Ew. Oh no. Oh no. That ain't great. That ain't fucking great. That ain't great. That ain't good. Oh, they are our allies temporarily. Okay, all right. They are temporary our allies. Temporarily. Riel is about to be invaded by the few paladins. Well, no, because they're listed as our allies because they're contracted to us. So while they are contracted to us, they are for the next 23 hours. They are going to be kind to us. See how long that lasts once they find out the situation. Once they are no longer contracted to us, but. Yeah. The Shek are still attacking you. Hell yeah, Admag stands. Admag doesn't stand. These are stragglers. These are stragglers. These are stragglers. Admag is gone, baby. Actually, Ogre... No, Ogre's not there. No. The hub is owned by the Holy Nation. Squin is owned by the Holy Nation. Admag is... also, we haven't gone over there to reset it, but Admag should also be owned by the Holy Nation. Under a Flying Bull's leadership. Bull... we might have to go kill Bull. We'll see. We'll see. All right, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Admag more like Assmag. It's all fine. Plate beating station. Yeah, we got to get the armor stuff situated. Armor stations have to get situated. These have to be rotated. There we go. There we go. Nice. And then we'll put one right. Can I not go back to back on these? How annoying. Okay, that's fine. Actually, you know, we'll drop the heavy armor smith first. Drop you right there. Plate beating station. We'll line these guys up against the back of it. Don't make me spawn a few Shek again. A few, he said. He spawned fucking 400 last night. He spawned 400 at a time. He spawned 1,500 total. Dude's a maniac. Dude's an absolute maniac. Okay. We've got our plate beating stations. Fabric loom. We got to get these sorted out as well. Get the fabric loom set up. Great. Grand. We'll get those going. What else? I think that should be okay. We get some storage in here too. We'll get some fabric containers. I think I already have fabric containers actually. Yeah, fabric containers in here, right? This is fabric storage, right? Yeah, fabric chest. Okay, so fabric containers are already in there. That's good. We need to put some... What is it? Some plate storage. Armor plates and whatnot. Storage armor plates. Fantastic. Barely a dozen Shek. Barely a dozen Shek. Barely. There we go. There we go. What new armor did you decide to go with? Oh, that's a spoilers. 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 All right, how are we looking on other materials? I know that sometimes we run low on those materials, so I don't because like iron and stuff, we use one of the resources, not the fucking what is it? We use one of the iron resources, not like a mine, an automated mine. I believe we counted. It was about 1,500 check. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was about 1,500. Hey, Matt. How you do? How you do? Okay. Everybody should be working now, right? Yeah. All right. Who's working on mining iron? You are supposed to be, but your legs are fucked. Bandaging. Right leg is destroyed. Is it a robotic? Is it a cybernetic? They're both cybernetics. Okay. Then we need... Who had it? I think it was Skinner. Skinner, you need to go heal up my boy. Heal him up. Good. Good, good, good. Repair those legs. Repair those legs as well as we can. Very good, very good. It wasn't enough, that's all I know, so I've heard. It was bad. It was real bad. We had a real bad time. Real bad time. It was nonstop chaos. I thought it was never going to end. The violence, the sheer quantities of violence. It's so funny how we've managed to lose relations with the Holy Nation naturally, gradually, over time. Over time. I think I'm going to talk to... Where's the Inquisitor that's leading this bunch? There he is. Carmelo. Inquisitor Carmelo. I think we're going to have a word with Carmelo. Have a discussion with the man. We're going to have a discussion with Carmelo. Why am I moving so fucking slow? All right, good old Carmelo. Yes. Yes. We should have a meeting about our next steps versus the Holy Nation. It's going to have to come to that point since we've officially been renounced. This is going to be our last little, like conversation, I think, trying to recruit. I mean, we could still try to form the schism and recruit them from within. We've done it a few times. We recruited Saram, who's the Inquisitor of Narcos Trap, so, you know, we'll go from there. But, attention, Inquisitor. I request your ear. I request your ear. Sentient Sands is shockingly good with relations. When the LM forced forbidden Yaoyami, the relations in the Holy Nation reflected it once they'd found out. I've noticed that since my issue with the Phoenix, our relations have gradually gone down, right? Like, it hasn't been all at once. The schism happened as things have traveled, as word of mouth has traveled. Things have started to continuously go down over the last couple episodes, and now we're officially, like, no longer allies with them anymore. It's interesting how it happened like that. It's almost like the schism has occurred naturally and realistically, you know? I think that's very interesting. I think that's very interesting. You have my attention, Knight Commander. Speak your piece. I am speaking... hold on. I trust you have heard by now about the Phoenix renouncing the Templars. It's no longer a secret amongst our ranks. He has chosen to, I don't know, away from Okran, from Okran's chosen, and brand us heretics. God damn it. Brand us heretics. I can't fucking spell, can I? Heretics, because we against, you know, we didn't go against, hold on, heretics despite us being the ones to kill the stone golem and the mountain. All All right. Okay. All right. All right. We're going to see how this goes. See how this goes. If all goes according to plan, we'll be able to convince a couple of his men to join us as well. This may be the last large recruitment drive of paladins we can get, so see how it goes. See how it goes. I gotta throw a little bit of brag in there, otherwise it's gonna, like, here's the thing, we can't just come right out and start bad-mouthing the Phoenix and be like, he's a fake! He's a phony! He's a big, fat phony! But if we're like, hey, listen, my guy. You know, it's funny, listen, saying you get an extra food cube, okay, because, you bonked your noggin. I was going to relinquish your food cube last night. I thought about it. I was like, you know what? We're going to relinquish this food cube. And then you held the line against 1,500 Czech while all of our guys were not there. Because, like, our main force was not there. Riel made it back halfway through, but you did it. So you get an extra food cube, and I hope you feel better, buddy. I hope you feel better. Did you so donate to make the tank to make you tank Holy Nation relations by -50? Is that what you're saying, Hero? Well, I mean, I'd put them under the Phoenix loyalists, so I don't know if it would actually tank the relations with the Holy Nation at all. I don't know if it would actually cause their relations to tank out. You're gonna be the armored priest now, saying after you manage to hold the line, I'm gonna have a special armor for you. You're gonna be the armored battle priest. It's gonna be good. It's good. Good. You're going to be a battle priest. You're going to be all armored up. It's going to be good. The Phoenix has spoken. His word is Okran's will, and your deeds cannot change that. If you have branded the heretics, then you stand against the light. I implore you to see reason, brother. I am a chosen of Okran as well as he. You know this to be true? Be true. Others amongst the Inquisitorius have chosen to side with my Templars. Side with my order. We're going to go with order. Side with my order. You see the same. I hope you do the same. Surely you seen what has been happening in the clergy, their corruption, the temptations of narco. We're going. It's going. Hopefully this doesn't turn bad for us. Clear but heavy. To think Okran's own champion could fall, it unsettles the soul. Soul is not your concern. Ensuring the purity of the roster is. His name must be struck from the rolls. Nope. Listen. We are conversing. We are conversing. Well, right now Riel's walking into the wall like a fucking dodo, but we were conversing. The Phoenix is the sole messenger of Okran. To claim equal status as Heresy itself. If others of the Inquisition have turned, they too will face the flame. Okay. Isn't a status I claim. Hold on, what is this? Historically, people who go around claiming to be the chosen of God aren't great people. I'd modify your approach to thought. Stuff like that typically gets you accused of heresy. Touché. Status I claim. The Phoenix did. I'm going to say the Phoenix did. He claimed it when he anointed me as the chosen of Okran and Knight Commander. Commander, he also claims that despite that being true, we have been branded heretics because we sought to protect the people of our nation. Okay. Who does that summon? 12 Samurai. Yeah. The Tenzers is 12 Samurai. Are we summoning something with that, Matt? I'm just out of curiosity. Just want to make sure. Are we doing summons, Matt? Are we dropping some summons? It's a combination now of everything because we're kind of no longer at direct war with the Shet Kingdom. It's kind of a mixed bag. It's a little bit of a mixed bag now. I think we might be donezo with easy recruitments though. We might not be able to just start whipping our fucking holy seal around and convincing them to join us anymore. Noted. No, you're totally right. You're totally right. Drop 200 Holy Nation slaves. You shouldn't try, or should try. I don't know. You should try with a paladin who may have responded well in chat. That's your only hope. Yeah, I may be barking up the wrong tree with the Inquisitor. Has he responded yet? I feel like he's taken an oddly long time to respond. Carmelo. Wait for it to load. Come in. There we go. All right, Carmelo. What did he say? Yeah. Yeah, he does not like us. Things are not going well. Okay. Your path leads to the cleansing fire. All right, Carmelo's a lost cause. Lost cause here. I don't know how much luck we're gonna have with some of these other the other paladins. Let's maim Carmelo for heresy. He's neutral. He's neutral, but he has a -5. So every time we talk to him, it keeps getting worse. Yeah. All right, we're gonna talk to this. We're gonna talk to some of the small fries then. Talk to some of the small fries. You, Paladin, I hereby conscript you into the Templar Order. Templars of Light as a new Templar by decree of Okran. I'm just going to try an easy one. Join my squad with a small fry there. Okay, all right. Yeah, because we're not even going to be welcome in a lot of cities soon. Anybody that has limbs is going to be welcome in a city, and then the other ones are not. So this may be the end. This may be the end of it. End of easy recruitments. Gonna have to do things the hard way. How interesting things have gotten. How things have changed. How far out are those, Shaq? They're coming. They're a-coming. Conscription comes from the Holy Lord Phoenix, not from a man declared heretic. My orders are to stand post. I will not abandon my duty. Yeah. Yep. Nope. It's official. I've been declared a heretic. They're not gonna work with me. Right now I'm neutral relations with them, but it's not gonna be long before things go south. I think once my contract with these guys are up, if they don't all leave, they may end up trying to attack us because of our prosthetic limbs as well. Yeah, I think the Holy Nation is no longer going to be easy recruitment for us. That sucks. That sucks. Okay, well, we just got to maintain our forces and keep things moving. We're gonna have to get some prosthetics. We need a lot. We need a lot. We need a lot of left arms and left legs. A lot of left arms and left legs. Bad stuff. Bad stuff. That's all right. It's fine. It's fine. All right. We're going to speed this process up. Bro, you need to, like, put some damn water into these farms. What are we doing? I swear, we're just not... We're not using our big boy brains. What are we doing? We got all this feckin' water here, and you're not even putting it in the farms. Why even have all this feckin' water? My God. My God. My God. Put them in the farms. There. All right, cool. Okay, Holy Nation is against let's get robot limbs. Well, I mean, I have a mod that makes so if we're allies with them, they won't care about peg leg prosthetics and stuff like that. Is he stuck? No, he's not. He just isn't doing the things I asked him to do. Isn't doing the things I asked him to do. He's being a bastard, one might say. He's being a bastard. Churn out some straw flour. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of wheat straw for very little turnout. All right, we have more here, yeah. So let's work on that. Grab that. Stunning. You grab these two. Stunning. Yeah, we need more people working the farms. We gotta start grabbing some more people for that. Are the Shek here yet? Have we gotten the enemies yet? No, they're coming. They're coming. They're coming. They're coming. Who are we shooting at? Starving bandits. That's fine. That's fine. Shoot the starving bandits. That's fine. Of course he did. No. You guys over here. Griffin over here. Saram, Weston, you guys all of you go over here. We're not engaging in this conflict. It's not about you. God damn you. Okay, that's fine. I guess we're fighting starving bandits. Why not? Why the fuck not? Why not? World event looked interesting. What was a world event? What was it? They say the Holy Nation is tearing itself apart from the inside, with its own branded outlaws launching... Oh, God, Sand. What did he do? He said, a band of Holy Nation soldiers disagrees with the Phoenix's decision. Once word broke out that the Phoenix did not hold his word, they knew they had to find the Silver Citadel and join Riel. Absolutely goated. Absolutely goated. Goated behavior. You are a baller man. A baller man. Love it. We love it. We love it. We'll do some Holy Gate guards. Yeah, I think that'll give us a few, right? Yeah. That'll do. Boom. It'll gives us a handful. Good handful right there. Couple more Templars. Couple more. You guys can actually get out of the wounded tab too now. We'll put you in here temporarily. They are wounded, but we'll move them out momentarily. All right, let's add these guys to the list. We'll do one round. Stunning. That should make up the difference. And unfortunately, I don't think in terms of recruitment we're going to get much more. I think that I think we're kind of at the end of our recruitment game. I don't know how many more people we're going to get. 73, dude. Feeding this many people is going to be a bitch. We're going to have to put some of the Crusaders on the farms. That's really the only option. Really the only option. You work on the grain silo. I'm going to take these guys off of grain silos, actually. I'm going to have these guys working purely on the farms. No more grain silos for the slaves. We're going to have these guys working purely on the farms. And we're going to put some of you guys on the grain silos. That's what you do. That's your job. You're a grain silo, man. That's what you do. Okay, since you're a new Phoenix, technically, shouldn't you make your character your own version of the Protector of the Flame, named like the Protector of the Order? I think we're gonna, once we get the armor and stuff sorted, I think we're gonna end up doing like a re-hierarchy of everything. and getting all of that. Yeah, or we're gonna have to start forcibly taking slaves. We might start grabbing some starving bandits and forcibly turning them into workers for the fields, because eventually I want to fill this whole area out with farms. With the number of people we have in this run, we're going to need it. I mean, we have 73 people on our side right now. We're going to need some like help feeding that many people, because we're going to burn through fucking food quick. Real quick. Yeah, we're going to need help with that. So, yep. We're going to need some help with that. That's for sure. There are some prospective slaves at the gates right now. That is true. That is true. That is true. And I could probably forcibly convert one of them and turn them into our smith. Some of them, because Tiffany wanted me to make a smith as well. I think I'm going to make a martial artist unit too. Some monks. We die like real men of starvation. That's true. That's how it happens. That's how it happens. All right. Well, we're going to have to get started on all this then. We've got big plans, big plans. Yeah, we're going to make a group of monks. Group of holy monks. We've also got to decorate the interior of the castle, of the central castle here. Got to put a throne down and whatnot. Got to put a throne down. We did the church. We got a church. Yeah, we gotta get all that stuff sorted. Come on, open up, you bastard. Go. Yeah, so I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna have a subsect of holy monk. I think we're gonna have like a group of female holy monks, and they're all martial artists. We'll put Alexa in charge of them. We'll make a separate squad for the monks. We'll call them battle monks. It'll be the battle monks. The battle monks. Put Alexa in charge of them. Alexa leads the battle monks. Flotsam Ninja could be monks. It's true, we could recruit some of the Flotsam Ninja and make them into battle monks. All of the monks. A long time ago, you said you would look at a mod I've been working on. What did you think of it? It was the Skull Dogs mod, right? I haven't played with it yet, but I read the description of it. And it looks interesting. The model looks really good. Like it looks like you did a really good job of the model. I haven't got a chance to play with it yet. I'll check it out though. I will check it. I will actually put it on and play with it for a little while and see how it goes. But the model looks really good. You did a really good job bringing it together. So, all the females should be the Sisters of Battle. Ah, yes, the 40Ks. The 40Ks, yes. Sisters, the Sisters of Battle. Love it. Sisters of Battle. We love it. The model doesn't look that good. I mean, it's better than what I could make. It's better than what I could do, that's for sure. Women can't take up arms, but they can use the fist Okran gave them. That's exactly the point. That's exactly the point. The women cannot use arms in the Holy Nation by Okran's decree. However, nobody says they can't turn their bodies into weapons. So they practice. What is it? It's a form of self-control through meditation. So they overcome their Narconian temptations via meditation. And you have adopted an unwittingly recreated Adeptus Seritus. This makes me happy. It's true. It's true. It's true. It's true. It's true. Yeah. Yeah, they overcome their Narconian temptations. I use quotes around that because it's BS, but they overcome their Narconian temptations through meditation and physical conditioning. They are the Sisters of Battle. It's great. It's great. Okay. Interiors. Do I have the throne? I don't think I do. I may have to place the throne manually, but I think everything else I can do without an issue. Arm, bar table, throne. Yeah, no, I don't. Okay, that's fine. Maybe the gutters one. The gutter has a throne, and is it a guttery throne? Does it look like a beak thing? It doesn't. It's just a stone. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. Big stone platform. Yeah, we can do that. That'll be good. That'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. All right, so we're going to put the throne over here. Time to start putting things together, guys. Putting things together. And I think we're going to mix that. I think we're going to mix that with... What is it? Wow, my brain is so fucking foggy tonight. I keep forgetting words. Where's the Holy Nation statues? The Emperor statues. I'm having I feel like I'm forgetting like random fucking words tonight. Where's my deal? I don't know what my deal is. Emperor statue. There it is. This has to be placed too close to another building. We may have to place this with the shift F12. I was going to place them on either side. Yeah, okay. All right, we'll shift F12 those. Stunning, stunning. This is going to be good. I'm going to make a full-on throne. Emperor statue. We're going to put one right there. We're going to put another one right here. Throne befitting of the true phoenix. The true phoenix. the new lord. We're going to show him how it's done. Show him how it's done. Throne. Stone throne. I don't need the beak within one, just the normal stone throne will do. This is gonna look really good. This is gonna look really good. I was like that Monday hero. Yeah, it's just one of those days, I think. It's just one of those days. Lower those statues so the heads aren't clipping. Oh, I'm gonna. Once they're placed down, I'm gonna drop them down a little bit because right now they're clipping. Lights. I should be able to drop the Holy Sinner's torch down. Or are these gonna be too big? Those are gonna be too big. Holy Street torch, maybe? Question mark. One right there. Oh, no, must be placed inside a building. We are inside a building, you fool. That's fine. That's fine. Can I place down the Sinner's torch inside here? No. No, I cannot. That's fine. That's fine. What can I do? What can I post? What can I post? What can I do? Large torch. I can just do large torches, I guess. One right there. One right there. And then at each of the corners. Proper throne. Proper throne. All right, and then I think I have banners too. I think I can drop banners. Banners. We're gonna requisition the Dawn Guard banner for this, I think, maybe. No? No. Okay, that's fine. All right, well, that's my proper throne. This is what the Phoenix Wish he had set up. Nice. There it is. That is a fucking throne room, guys. Right there. That's it. That's it. That's how you do a throne room. Or a throne. Not throne room. The room itself isn't set up, but that's how you do a throne. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So when he is not busy, that is where he will be, is in there. We'll set up the rest of it later, but yeah, no, hell yeah, badass. Badass. Now, the other question is, where are the Shek at? They're down here. All right. Wonder about using holy torches instead of normal torches. I tried. It wouldn't let me. It wouldn't let me place them down. Kept saying that I had to place them inside of a building, even though I was inside of a building. Have Riel and his closest advisors set up. I want to get a screenshot. I will take care of that in just a moment. Yeah, I tried just now. It wouldn't let me, unfortunately. All right, we can finish the setup now, actually. Continue the setup. Got to make this place look clean. Got to make the place look nice and clean. Maybe clip it into the building back so the wall looks like... hold on, so it looks like the walls... looks like the back of the throne. What do you mean? Clip a building into the back so the building wall looks like the back of the throne. I don't know what you mean. You might have to clarify. I don't know what you mean. Should add table and chairs for the head advisor. Oh yeah, no, I planned on it. That's actually what I'm doing right now, is adding the tables and chairs and whatnot. Gotta make this place look nice. Look nice and good, nice and good. We're gonna have the large mat table because this is where we will be. This is the battle room, the planning room, right? Large map. Okay, this is the war room, gentlemen, where war happens. Interior wall. We're gonna close this section off. Knights of the Round Table. It's kind of going that way, which is funny because the original intent was the Horde was the Knights of the Round Table run, but this is very quickly becoming something similar to Arthurian legend type deal, isn't it? Very quickly turning into that. Become Firelord Sozin. It's also kind of becoming that. It's funny because when I put the table down, that was my thought. My kids started watching Avatar. I finally got my kids into Avatar, and they've been really into it, right? And so I've been watching a shit ton of Avatar recently. And, yep. That was my thought. That's funny. It's funny that you said that. Holy Nation furniture. Chair, stool. The chairs. That's funny. See the Avatar movie? I haven't had a chance to sit down and watch it yet, no. I saw that it was on Paramount, but I haven't had a chance to sit down and watch it yet. I may have to place these in the Shift F12 because it seems like there's a weird clipping. Like the box for these to place these chairs is not really good. I think it's square, so I may have to place the chairs in the Shift F12 as well. Otherwise, I'll have to manually move all of them, and it'll be a pain in the ass. I've heard mixed reviews on the movie, but I haven't seen it yet now. Oh my god. Get them to the Avatar, prime them for the disappointment of what happens. We're gonna skip Korra for a few years. We're gonna skip Korra for a few years. We're gonna dodge that. Hard pass on Korra for a while. Okay, well that's going for now. We've got the war room going. We'll get that built up more as time goes on. But the throne is here. I think it looks badass. Hell yeah, hella proud. Look at that. There he is. Knight Commander Riel, true chosen evoker in between his giant throne. Loving it. Looks fucking great. Looks really good. Looks really good. I do like Korra Season 1. That's really the only one that I enjoy. Again, the thing with Korra, and I've talked about this before, was largely that every season could have been the last season, so there was never like an overarching plot. Instead, every season had to open and close its own plot line. There was never like an overarching point or a villain. It was always like... It was almost like episodically in terms of season-wise. Like, it wasn't... yeah. The seasons were almost episodic. It was weird. It was weird. I don't know if the Shek are going to make it here. I think the vast majority of them are going to end up getting stuck down here fighting somebody. So there's that. Oh, right. We need to set up a prison, too. That's the other thing I came up here to do. We got to set up a prison. What building can I use for a prison? I think I can use this one. This is a good one. We'll just use these small ones. Really, really get there. The problem with Korra is it overall fell into casual joke Toph made in the original. You know what I just heard? Blah, blah, blah. Spirit stuff. Blah, blah, blah. End of the world. Yeah, I mean, kind of. Yeah. Yeah. It also just made me giggle because it was one of those things where it was like every single decision that she made, almost every single one, was not the right decision. It was not the right decision. Every time. She made it worse every time. And then she'd do something, and you're like, okay, all right. Even when there was a resolution, even when she fixed the problem, she made everything infinitely worse down the line. Every time. Every time. It's really hard to... I can accept a flawed character. I love a flawed character. But 4 seasons in, and I'm still just like, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you still making dumb choices? It's just... It's bad, man. Every time, every time. Old cage? No, I don't want old cage. I just need prisoner cage. There it is. I was like, where the hell's the prisoner cage? I found it. By God, I found it. By Oakrit, I found it. All right, so we're gonna make a shit ton of prisoner cages so we can start to create a workforce. At least she's canonically a fuck up in the new series that canonized Korra. Hey, the thing is they didn't though. Let's be honest though, right? Like we all know what they're gonna do. They're going to like they made it seem like she was the villain, and it's gonna be revealed that it wasn't actually her fault, or that it was against her will, and that she was actually the victim. And that she was actually a good avatar, or that things went bad, or that she was framed. It's gonna be they're not gonna canonize the Korra hate. They're going to fix it in some way and make her into like, no, she was framed, or she was it wasn't her fault. She was under control of somebody, or something happened. Like, it's not actually gonna be her fault. Yeah, they're gonna, yeah. Yeah, I wish they'd canonize the Korra hate, just because, like, again, every decision she made was objectively bad. Not even like my own opinion, because I actually think that, like, in terms of character design and like how real, like, they made the show a little bit more realistic in terms of like how the characters, I felt, interacted with each other, for the range and the time and all that stuff. I felt that was good, right? I don't actually dislike Korra, but I also need to freely acknowledge that while I don't mind her character as a whole, and I don't mind the story, she made the worst decisions all the time. She was bad as an avatar. Not a bad character, a terrible avatar. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. I don't think she was a bad character, but I think she was a fucking terrible avatar. And I think that the new show is hinting that that is the case, and there's going to be some big reveal that she wasn't actually terrible, right? Like, it wasn't her fault, which is really, I think, kind of a letdown. I wish that they would canonize it. I hope that they do. I hope that it comes out that she's actually just like she was just a really shitty avatar. I hope that it comes out that, like, I don't know, fucking terrible things happen and she just freaked out and killed everybody and ruined everything, right? I hope that's the case, but probably not. They will try. It'll take better writing, but they're probably capable of to pull it off. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. I withhold judgment. I withhold judgment until we see it. Who knows? They might pull it off. But I withhold judgment for now. I withhold judgment for now. Thank you for the fiver, by the way, Matt. Thank you. Much appreciated. Very generous as always. Goated behavior. Very goated behavior. I thought after the third season of being mid, she was going to be the GOAT in the fourth, but she was still mid. Yeah. She just made bad decisions constantly. Absolutely terrible decisions. All the time. Nice. We need to figure out a uniform for these. I think the get off the throne, Wendell. God damn, what are you doing? I think I might keep the Crusaders, the Sisters of Battle here in the Crusader armor and give them chain hoods. I think that might be the way that I go, because the Crusader armor gives you a +5 martial arts, and that would give them better protection. So I think I might end up doing that, and then I have my new armor that I'm going to be making. Although I need some ancient science books and some engineering research for that, but we'll get there. Speaking of which, I think we're going to send some of our guys out to go get some research. Now that we've got some guys to defend the base. Keep Skinner back here. Romello. Yeah, there we go. All right, so we'll send this small group, this little ragtag group here, to Narcos Trap. Up to Narcos Trap. We're not enemies of the Holy Nation yet. We are just... Oh, well, never mind. Scratch that. Scratch that. We're enemies of the Holy Nation. I said it, and then I said it, and then it happened. I said it, and then it happened. I said it, and then it happened. Yeah, imagine that. That's so funny. I said it, and then it happened. And I'm going to have such a bitch of a time keeping track of who's the enemy and who's the ally. This is going to be bad. So far, I think our allies and enemies are... Yeah, nope, it's all there. Okay. All right, combat has begun. What about the ones that we're allied with in here? They're still with us for now. Yeah, this is potentially really bad. I said it, and it happened. It's crazy. Isn't that crazy? That's crazy. That's crazy. I said it, and it happened. All right, you guys get over here. It would be 0 protection, but Geese could really add to the Warrior Monk aesthetic for the Sisters of Battle. I like the idea of training them. They do full body conditioning, and then they fight in plate mail. They fight in like this scrappy like Crusader plate mail here. I think that's a really nifty, cool idea. I think it's fun. Sounds like you need an alliance hero. I can arrange that for you for the low price of helping me overthrow the bull pup. What define overthrow the bullpup? Define. I need you to explain what you mean here, Evil. I need you to quantify what you mean here. All right. Yeah, relations are still continuing to go down. Continuing to go down. We have enough guys to defend. We are going to need food here soon. What are you doing? You're on a move order? What are you on a move order for? Okay, well, that's fine. I don't think I had selected them to come with me, but that's fine. All right, we got our ragtag group here. We're headed up towards Narcos Trap. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Question, Hero. Have you tried Sleep and Thirst mods? If so, what are your thoughts on them? I have not tried them yet, but I plan on it. I do plan on it. I haven't done it yet, but it is in the plan. It is in the plan. Make a Shek named Evil the leader, and make his faction your allies. That's my guess. Man. Well, now that we're kind of actually at war with the Holy Nation, I might end up having to put actual spawns for the Templar loyalists around the base. I'm gonna make little squads and have them spawn around Oakran's Valley and fight the Templars. I mean, fight the Holy Nation. It'll be fun. Actual civil war, visible civil war. It'll be beautiful. Magnificent. Yeah, I haven't had a chance to try him yet. Hero can't even feed his own people. Adding complexity would ruin him. That's not necessarily true. I can feed my people, just not always very well. I'll have you know that I have like 70 bread in reserve right now. I have a ton of bread in reserve right now. We'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. We're fine. All right, we're headed up to Narcos Trap. Do any of you guys have robotic limbs? Yeah, some of you do, so we're going to have to be mindful of that. Be mindful of that. Yeah, I can feed my people, just not consistently. Just not consistently. Listen, rationing is a thing, all right? We've all been there. It's fine. I'm kind of personally worried about having water on everyone becomes too micromanaging. They only drink from their personal inventories, to my knowledge, right now. That's one of the reasons that Chris didn't include thirst. He made hunger and stuff kind of all encompassing, because like he likes a challenge, and this is what he said, not me. He likes a challenge, but he doesn't want to get into the realm of being too micromanaging, and so hunger and thirst are kind of compounded. Like they're kind of interconnected, right? If you have both hunger and thirst, that's one more bar you have to check. He wanted to avoid the game being a series of like managing bars. He didn't want it to become like super micromanaging in that way. He wants difficulty, he wants challenge, he wants you to have to prepare and stuff, but he doesn't want you to have to just be like managing status bars and stuff all day. That's all you do. That's all you do is manage status bars. You know, Artie makes a good point. I just wanted Flying Bull dead and was going to toss some Shek donos to help a few in battle, but Artie's idea sounds more fun. Potentially. I mean, we are probably going to have to march on AdMag to take out Bull too, but, you know, he's still around. We're going to have to deal with that. But, you know, it is what it is. Okay, so... Holy Nation, right? These are Holy Nation, right? Yeah. Okay. We got to be mindful here. These guys are not going to be happy with us. Skeletons? Yeah. Okay, so we're going to have to fight. We're going to have to fight. The fighting has begun. The fighting has begun. We need the equipment inside that tower. We need it. We require it. It's the quintessential that we get it. Holy Nation are now hostile towards us. Yeah, yeah, they are. It's all right. We'll take them down. We'll take them all down. Take them all down. On the upside, that means that we can start looting bodies for equipment. Do these Yukins actually do anything for acid protection? They don't. They don't help with shit. They don't help with a single thing. At least these cover with a little bit, give us a little bit of acid protection. That's fine. It's fine. We'll get inside there. We'll heal up. All be well. All right. Let's bounce. We're going. We're going. We need to get into Narco's trap, and that's going to require us to fight our way in. We're going to have to fight our way in. Chat crashed. Did chat crash? Oh, look at that. It may have crashed. No, it didn't. Chat's still there. No, it's there. It's there. It works. It crashed temporarily, it looks like, but it's there. Yeah, chat's going really fucking slow. It is going really slow, but it's there. Yeah, it did miss some stuff though. It does look like it missed some stuff here. I'm gonna refresh. We're gonna refresh it. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna restart Streamlabs. That should fix it. Pork, look what you did! Okay, it's back. It's back. We're back. We're back. Damn. Look at you, breaking stuff. Been here for like 6 seconds. My God. Did I miss anything? Hold on. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything. Why are we fighting the Holy Nation now? Because we're heretics. Because they slowly have been getting more pissed off at the schism because we started to question the Phoenix. We started questioning Poppy Phoenix, and now we're engaging in glorious combat with the Holy Nation. These things have been known to happen. Because it's funny, yeah. Yeah. Yep, it's there. It's there. All right, All right, we need to hold. We also need to collect some weapons. We need to grab some weapons right now. We're missing weapons. Some of our guys have been using martial arts for a while, and that's simply not going to do. Simply not gonna do. These shorts compared to this, there's better coverage, I guess, but it's fine. Irvin, I'm pretty sure we're on hold. We're gonna head into here. Irvin, you were just moving a second ago. Whose legs fucked up right now? What is the deal here? Bert, Knight Commander, Riel, Koi, Maroons, Ram. Did I hit everybody? I may have hit everybody, didn't I? I did. Everybody stop what you're doing. That's why. I accidentally hit everybody. Okay. We're gonna head inside the building here. And we're going to hold the line in here against the forces of these of the rest of the Holy Nation. Hopefully we can get a better weapon too for them. They say Narco's Trap is living up to its name. The Holy Nation patrols and the ancient. I missed it. Fuck. What did you say? They say Narco's Trap is living up to its name, with the Holy Nation patrols and ancient machines ambushing each other in the fog, only for the Wolves, Shek, and even bandits to descend to finish off the survivors. The only law left is the rules of whoever's standing when the dust settles. Yeah, it's bad. Holy Nation -50. Real bad, real bad. Foreign sabers. Interesting. We'll take it. Might as well. At this point, what do we have to lose, you know? A little bit of thievery. Thievery! A little bit of thievery. A little bit of thievery. We have nothing to lose at this point. We've already made enemies with them. We may as well liberate what we can. Downside is we can't sleep here anymore. Weapon cabinet. They're gonna come in one at a time. As they do, we'll punish them. We will punish them. Punish them with pain. You guys get in here. Are you still using the AI talking mod hero or not? I am currently still using it. Yeah, adds a little bit of drama, a little bit of depth. You know, gives you the opportunity to add a little more story. You know. Another night of heresy. Let's go. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Heresy for days. Heresy for days. We got a mace. We'll take the mace. Good. Zukin, Framax. I'm not really interested in any of that stuff. Not really trying to loot the shit out of this place, but we gonna. On the upside, the most dangerous members of the Holy Nation from Narcos Trap are not currently here because if you guys recall, we took Saram a while back. He joined us a while back, so a lot of their really good troops left and joined up with us. A lot of their really good troops left and joined up with us. Nice. Any of you guys not have a weapon still? No, I think all of you guys are armed now. Although I think this weapon is better. So maybe we take that. Maybe we take that. Yeah, that's way better. Take that as a backup. This Holy Cross. Take that. Yeah, yeah, real good, yeah. What we like to see. We're also going to take your chainmail. You get no chainmail. We're also going to take that Crusader armor because it's better. It's just literally better. Lord knows we need better equipment. My God. Lord knows we need better equipment. Tomorrow, are any of you other guys wearing better equipment? I think they are. I think they are. My God, I think they are. Holy Crusader. Oh my God, so much better. Specialist grade? Fuck yeah. Yes. Yas, Queen. Chain's good. This one's better. Chain shirt or full chainmail? We'll take the full chainmail. Yes. Yes. Okay, I missed a couple chats because I was fighting. What did we miss? You should kidnap a paladin and try to recruit it. If they don't join, enslave them. Simple as that. My mod list is about 350 mods, and it works perfectly. Abominable intelligence. I don't know what that means. I like that. The paladin doesn't just join. The paladin that doesn't join is betraying Ochre and it must be enslaved. I mean, maybe we might go that way. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. Take the sword. Yeah, we're gonna take the sword. We're gonna take the sword. Give it to some of the guys that are using shitty rusted ones. It's not the best sword, but it's probably better than some of the ones we've got. Okay. Saram. Who's wielding a crappy sword? I think Irvin is. Is it Irvin or Mamaru? You are. Jesus, that sword sucks. That thing sucks, Irvin. Yeah, we'll give him this. We'll give him that. That's good. That's good. Nice. Nice. We get some good equipment here. Some good equipment from that. Where are the rest of them? There's still some enemies out here. Some Holy Nation out here. They have a lot of archers up on these walls. We got to be mindful of that. I don't know. Got to make sure we can deal with that effectively. A couple skeletons. I think the call here is to bum rush the wall. Bum rush the wall. Rush the wall like bums. Rush the wall like bums. Go, go, go. Get up on the wall. The wall. They'll never see us fall. All right, Riel. Take you. Saram, take you. We gotta do a little bit more micromanaging on this than I'd like to, because I don't want to risk my guys getting completely hosed here. Nice. We should be able to hold the line up here on the wall. Use the height advantage and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Use the height advantage. A couple of high paladins, paladin guardians and whatnot. We'll take them down. No big deal. Our guys are pretty tough, so we should be fine. Should be able to drop these guys without an issue. It helps that the bulls are actively siding, like, they're not siding with us, but they're fighting bulls too. Nice. Nice. This is how you get it done. This is how you get it done. So what's the sex stance on robotic limbs? Are eco limbs allowed, but not the other limbs? Yeah, so we can use economy limbs because economy limbs are basically just scrap metal and like wood and shit. Like, they're like peg legs. They don't really have electrical components and all that jive. So we can use economy limbs, but anything beyond that is a no. Yeah, anything beyond that's is a no. All right. Who are we fighting? Still you. Gotta mess that man up. It's good. Couple more. Drop that guy right off the side. He just he collapsed. It's over. How many more are heading towards us? Not many. It seems like we're actually managing to keep them from ganging up on us quite well. So, pretty cool on that. Pretty cool on that. Inquisitor Saram. Imagine coming back here, right? Because this was Inquisitor Saram's spot. This was where he was at, right? So imagine coming back here, not as like the Inquisitor, but as effectively a conqueror, right? Imagine that. Imagine how that must feel. Coming back here as a conqueror, as a warrior who's fighting against his former troop. Probably kind of sad, to be honest with you. Probably kind of sad. All right, Griffin, what are you using? Holy? Yeah, we can flip that. Take that. Very good, very good. Dude, this armor is so much better. My fucking god. My fucking god, man. So much better. Callum, what are you using? Standard? Trade with Griffin. Yeah, this armor is so much better. All the guys here are just absolutely like decked out with some really high-grade armor. This is badass. Badass stuff, my guy. Badass stuff. Good. Very good. That's what we like to see. That is what we like to see. Range, standard, specialist. Oh my god, yes, dude. The squad that came here today is killing it, right? They're killing it. Don't eco limbs to use robotic components and have nerve interfaces. I kind of, the way that we're kind of like looking at them, because the economy legs are basically just peg legs. They don't really have. I would view them more as just peg legs. Like, look at them. They're just peg legs. It's literally just scrap. It's a peg leg. In terms of the hands, I mean, yes and no. Like, when you're building them in game, they use electrical components, but we're not building them. The way that we're kind of headcanoning it is that the economy limbs focus more on like a joint mechanism, where if you lift them up, they bend and stuff. So you can get used to using them. We're kind of using them like that. I love all the different iconography on the tabards. I actually had a submod that I had on for a while that was that I was trying to use towards the beginning of the playthrough, that added more iconography to the tabards, different types and whatnot, but and like different houses throughout the Holy Nation. Unfortunately for me, it wasn't updated for the most recent iteration of the Crusaders mod, so it doesn't work anymore. Much sad for me. Sad for me. Okay, so you guys are all decked out now. We're going to go over here. We're going to take this other wall. Take the other wall. Take the other wall. And we're going to do the same thing over here. Just absolutely fucking demolish these guys. What are they saying? I'm faithful. If the faithful starve, it's because their faith is weak. Okran provides for the righteous. He's one of ours, right? He is, yeah. The quartermaster's latest report mentions a 30% reduction in tithes from the southern farm. Dust and blood is soon all soon will be eating. Wow. Wow. Oh wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. They're good without better armor and weapons. Now that you have your and now they are your elite force. That's true. They are these guys. Everyone in this party is kind of our elites right now. It's badass. We're gonna have to. I'll end up having to make a separate fort, like a separate squad for them, so I can keep track of them. But I think everybody in this squad is gonna end up being part of our elite force, because they're here for the siege. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. Do we get to choose what characters get our names for RP reasons? Locket, and the character would be a sister of the Locket. The character would be a sister of battle. Yeah, no, yeah, yeah. You get to choose your character's names. As soon as I'm done with Narcos Trap, we'll head back and we'll start gathering people up and naming people and all that stuff. Just want to get this finished up and then we'll get over there. I got you. I got you. I got you, comrade. What the hell? Oh. I just got a notification that, what is it? I had a copyright claim on my stream with Muffin from last week, where we played Chain together because of the music that comes with the game, right? It's the default music. And so I had a copyright claim, and I just got an email that caused me to have, like, a unique notification, and it's them releasing the copyright claim, because, like, what the fuck? I was simply playing the game, guys. The fields can be retaken. Is that one of ours? Yeah, it's Callum. We must trust in the commander's vision. Must trust in the commander's vision, you shall. You can kind of tell who's who because, like, these are the elites because they have the plus on the tabards, right? They have the cross. I say plus. It's a cross. They have the cross on the tabards. What's going on, Hero? Next no Shek onslaught tonight? Just finished the last VOD earlier. Yeah, apparently not. Not right now. Not right now. If I had one, he went squish into the Leviathan's. Good time. That's true. That's true. Riff Raff did, in fact, get squashed. Much squishage. It did happen. Feels bad. Feels very bad. Very good. Very bad. Very good. Very bad. All right. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. I refuse to be named. Hero doesn't have unlocked sliders. I would demand be a chick with massive bazingas. Lore-wise, no one could have larger bazingas than I. It's Sale and die on. You're funny. 10 of 10. 10 of 10. Okay. Hero, is it too much to ask for a character, not for me, to be added since I'm dead? I want to add the Protector of the Order. I do understand if you say no, though. Oh, yeah, no. We'll add him in. We'll add him in. Don't you worry about it. Just, we got to get there. Oh, no wonder half the forces were ignoring me. They all came up here to fight inside Narcos Trap. Apparently they decided they were going to try and cleanse out Narcos Trap before we got here. Couldn't risk us falling into the wrong hands, apparently, the tech of Narcos Trap. Couldn't risk it. Couldn't risk it. Agents of Darkness be purged? No. No. Agents of Darkness are currently heading up into Narcos Trap, so we can deal with this. All right. Hold up here. Once we're inside, we'll be fine. They killed the skeleton spiders for us, so we should be able to finish them off up here and keep going. Very good. Very good. Anybody not have decked out armor yet? You do. You do. You don't. You don't. Mamaro. All right, you're gonna get some. Who's this man? Martel? He kind of looks like a badass. Martel. Swing, Griffin. Swing. Any of our guys gone down? I don't think so yet. Callum, what the hell's going on with you? There we go. Underground for a second. Nice. Nice. Good, very good. Things are looking up for us, baby. What is this? This is refitted blade. Ton model 1. We'll take the Catan 1. The Catan 1, please. Take that as well. We are good to go. Love it. Irvin, have you gotten good armor yet? You have. Anybody else? Coy? Yes. Herbert? Yes. Yes? Yes. Yeah, I think all of us now have fully decked out badass armor. Nice. That's what we like to see. Riel, are you down here fighting nothing? Okay. Need to get on that. Got to get on that. Okay. Wow, I keep missing a lot of chats because I'm focused on the combat right now. Okay. Is the mod that adds extra eyes, neck, etc. difficult to set up and get working? No, you just need Kenshi. Kenshi, install it from Steam, good to go. No problem at all. Do you have mod? Do you have the one mod where you can add guard station spots like House City guards? Yeah, I have it. I do. Hero, I'm back. Learned that you can format descriptions on Steam Workshop page and guides. Also changed the description to the page and added proper descriptions to the race in game. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Like I said, I'll check it out a little bit later. Chat has been going off a bit. I'm having a hard time keeping up with it because I keep looking over at combat for like 2-3 minutes, and then I look back and all of a sudden it's a massive wall of text. You didn't die. No, you're here. See, there you are. Alexa's there. Alexa did not die. Alexa's there and fine. My internet's spotty tonight for some reason. Yeah, I'm doing much better. I managed to fix whatever fucking issue was causing me to have dropped frames a couple weeks ago. Like a week or two ago. Oh, shit was annoying, but we managed to figure it out. No more dropped frames. Hurrah! Did I miss anything if I never saw Invader Zim? Skipped it. Nope, wasn't my era. I mean, so it was literally my era. It was my junior high era, but I skipped it. I was not an Invader Zim kid. The Zim kids, in full transparency, when I was in school, I felt like they were too much. They were doing too much. Take these electrical components to kill the skeleton. Kill the skeletons. That guy's naked. Oh, it's Martel. He's really trying. Nice. Let the Holy Nation do half of our dirty work for us. Good. Kick Martel's ass. Where's Riel? Oh, he's up over here on the hill, just fighting. Just fighting. Non-stop. My guy's going solo. Killing everything. Killing his Okranite brothers. The era of Billy and Mandy as well, so I don't know. Listen, I fucked with Billy and Mandy, so maybe I'm the problem. Billy and Mandy was the funniest shit to me, man. Still is. It's so good. It's so good. Hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Certain kind of person does sort of make it their personality for a minute. That was my biggest issue, is that it became like a full-on personality for a lot of people, and I was like, guys, come on, stop it. It was like the same era as like the LOL XD raw random stuff, and I'm just like, we're doing too much. What's the Holy Nation armor mod you use, by the way? The Crusader armor. I use the Crusader armor. Splint kit. We love a good splint kit. In fact, we're going to use it on, is it Irvin who's currently limping? I think it's Irvin, right? It's Irvin. Love a good splint kit. Raw XD, my favorite. Ugh, God, it's too much, man. There's some eras that I'm glad are over. That's one of them. The Lord Moldy Butt gag still sends my sides into orbit. I will never fucking forget one of my favorite moments of Billy and Mandy. There was two of them. There was the fucking Billy's mom gets turned into a kid, and she's trying to convince him that it's her, and he's like, "You can't be my mom. My mom is grappling with the onset of menopause." Absolutely fucking roasted. I about died. To this day, absolutely sends me. Absolutely sends me. So, and the other thing was a lot of the faces they make in the show too. Pretty much anything involving Billy is just hilarious. Billy's one of the funniest fucking characters I've ever seen, ever conceived. Billy Mandy's still hilarious, probably more hilarious as an adult. It's way better as an adult. Even as an adult, it's honest, it's way better. It's way fucking better as an adult. All right, we're gonna go in here. We need 2 engineering research and a handful of ancient science books. That way we can start production of, yeah. So we can start production of our new armor. So we're getting the things that we came here for, which is good. We need 1 more engineering research in order to make the weapons too. But I'm not gonna take the extra armor and weapons because we're gonna end up producing new armor and weapons back at the base. We're here specifically for that purpose. To get the equipment and the materials needed to produce new armor and weapons. Smells like Heresy, hero. Listen, we are here to eliminate the Phoenix because the Phoenix is a traitor. Okay, he's turned on his own people and he's a traitor. We are accepting bits and bobs of the enemy in order to do this. The best line of the show is hands down, you can pick your friends, you can pick your does, but you should never pick your friends and does. That one's really good too. That one's really good too. It's all good. It's all good, man. It's all good. That whole fucking show is just absolutely fucking hilarious. Everything about that show is great. We just need 1 more engineering research. Come on, don't do this to me. Like, if we don't get it, it's not the end of the world, because, like, we could still produce the armor, but we need it for the weapons, right? We are becoming the enemies the Holy Nation warned us about. Well, the problem is that the armor mod that I'm using uses the engineering research and the ancient science books to open it, but it really is the perfect armor for this. Like, it seems like I'm being heretical right now because I'm grabbing the ancient science books and the engineering research, but when you see the armor, you're going to be like, oh, never mind, that makes sense, it's fine. Never mind, that makes sense, it's totally fine. I'm not going to grab, like, the AI core and stuff. Like, we're grabbing the stuff that we're actually going to use. It'll make sense. It'll make total sense. You are being heretical. I mean, in the technical sense, yes, but I mean more so about the construction of this armor, right? Like, I'm only grabbing this stuff for the sake of getting the armor. If it was up to me, it shouldn't. I don't think it should cost this, but I don't think it should require this this stuff. But you know, it does. So, what are you gonna do? Again, once you guys know what the armor is, you guys are going to be like, oh, no, that makes sense. I don't think it should even require these particular components to use, but, you know, to each their own. All right, we're going to set up... Are we able to drop a camp bed in here? Because if we can, that'd be fucking fire. We can. Nice. Drop a couple of camp beds. I think I got 4 on me. Rest up, and then we're going to head back to base. Head back to base with our spoils. Being technically current is the best kind of current. Thus, being technically heretical is the worst kind of heresy. I don't know if that tracks. I don't know if that tracks. Again, it's only because the armor mod requires it, and the armor mod I don't think should require it because of what it is. And when you guys see it, you're gonna probably agree with me. Well, you'll disagree because you know it's good to be contradictory to what hero wants. No one wants to give me what I desire. The armor ends up being full mech suits. Yeah, we're going Gundam. We're going full Gundam, baby. Full Gundam. Full Gundam. That's what it is. You nailed it. You figured it out. You caught me. We're going full Gundam. We're going full Borg. Okay, no Organic full Borg. Skimpy Borgs too. Skimpy Borgs. Full Skimpy Borgs. There is the power armor mod. Yeah, it's not that. It's not that. I don't need to be fully healed up. Just need to get my legs sorted so that way we can run out of here in decent speed. Very good. Very good. Am I going to be doing heretical research? Gross. A little bit. Only a little. Only a little bit. We're gonna be going full Borg, guys. Full skimpy Borg. Gonna get old Ironside suits. We're gonna drop Riel into an Ironside. Irvin, you're gonna carry this stuff. That's what you carry now. That's what you do. You carry. You're the man who carries. Irvin's carrying. Unless you're the Tau, and everyone hates the Tau because they suck. I don't know enough about 40k to tell you if the Tau suck, but I believe you. I believe you. I don't know enough about 40k to agree with you, but I believe you. Fantastic, stunning. All right, we're going to head out of Narcos Trap now, and we're going to head back towards the base. Go, go, go. We got what we came for. Get the hell out of Dodge. Stunning. Back to the base. We're going back to perform semi-heretical research. Great. The Tau, their space commies and mech suits, interesting. The Tower just weaves, also interesting. Is that the Crusader armor from Oblivion? You know, Riel's is, yeah. Yeah, Riel's is. He's using the Knights of the Nine armor. For now, that's about to change. That's about to change, but yeah. People only think the Tau suck because they had an overpowered stint on the tabletop. I don't know if they're still overpowered, but the main source of hate, that's the main source of hate, if I recall. That's funny. That's funny. Argue in the chat. Somebody tell me. Is going to be the entire mech suit with laser guns, nuke launchers, and energy shields. Oh, yeah. No, naturally. Of course. Okay, well, we killed a lot of Holy Nation here. We killed, like, a lot of Holy... We actually killed a lot of Holy Nation, too. They're not sort of dead. They're fucking dead. Look at them. My God, we did some damage to them. I think it's because they have shit armor. And because they have shit armor, our crossbow turrets just absolutely fucking bodied them. My God. My God. All right, we're back at the base now. We are back at the base now. I think the Adeptus Mechanicus are the new overpowered faction of tabletop 40k. I don't know enough about 40k to tell you, but I believe you. I believe you. Irvin, I gave him the stuff. Where are you at, Irvin? Irvin. All right, drop off the Heresy. Drop all that stuff off. Good to go. Saying you're gonna head on in here and begin the research. Templar armor, Templar weaponry. Put UG down. Literally no reason to be doing that. There we go. Okay. Begin research. Okay, Simonson at the gate. He was the sole man holding it back. The thing is he doesn't even have an arm, and he's using martial arts with a disadvantage because he doesn't have an arm. So it's wild to think that he was holding the line. Wild to think. Much appreciated, Matt, with the 10 again. Absolutely goated. No, the Tau suck ass because they've got all these badass mechs, but choose to camp at a distance and shoot you. Put a massive fucking sword on the mech for fuck's sake. He's right, you know. He's right, you know. Probably. Again, I don't know. I cannot stress this enough, guys. I don't know shit about 40k. I cannot stress this enough. What I need is... Oh, you know what? Actually, I have some electrical components, too, that I can use to put these together. I grabbed some of those. Who was it? Callum, Irvin, Cedric, Skinner, Romello, Cassius, who had them? Irvin have them? No, I did grab some. I pulled some off of the things. Herbert has them. Herbert. Good old Herbert. Build these things, too. Herbert, help a man out. God damn, this thing takes a lot of power. We need to get more power in here. We need a lot more power. What's our wind generation right now? Bad. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad. We're not generating much. W. Herbert. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You guys need to talk about fantasy so Hero can nerd out. Yeah, I know a bit more about fantasy. Electricity, gas, faints. The Holy Nation's not against Invincible Vengeance. What the fuck do you mean? Will they never stop? Will they never stop? How many Shek do I have to murder? Oh my god. The Holy Nation's not anti-electricity. They're anti-tech after level 3, and technically they're anti-tech after anything that requires ancient science book or anything that requires engineering research. They're not anti-tech. They're anti-high-tech. Ridiculous, man. They keep coming back. They keep coming back. All right. This is good. Templar recruit armor. This is very good, very good. We got to figure out which ones we're going to use, though. There's the Templar Knights, too. Might be time to summon some turkeys. Hero has never seen SpongeBob, but still makes references if he did. Remember to bully him if he does in the future. I will continue to make references because even though I don't watch the show, I think the jokes are funny. I think some of the jokes are funny. Out of context. Find the show absolutely obnoxious. Think some of the jokes are actually pretty funny. I think 3. Yeah. Yeah. If Hero never saw the gag of Patrick repeatedly slipping on a banana peel, he did miss out. Which one do we want to go with? I think 3 is probably the way to go. Yeah, I think 3 is the way to go. It's 3. Well, let's see what it looks like on the outside there. So there's 3. It's 2. Where's the other one? There's another one too. Crew armor. Good. Or knight helmet, hunter helmet, boots. Then there's the old one, right? The original. Yeah, that's the original. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with 3. Templar armor, leggings, boots, helmet. There we go. Hero, what does I think of Futurama? I've watched Futurama from beginning to end, or beginning to the first season of the revival. I haven't seen the newest seasons yet, but I've watched Futurama like dozens of times. I love Futurama. I love Futurama. Okay, I am a fan. A true fan, a connoisseur. Someone died. Someone did die. Someone did die, didn't they? Isaac? No, they didn't. Okay, why? He just changed position. Very interesting. Very interesting. All right, we gotta get some boys on plate beating. Gotta get some boys on plate beating. Don, you guys are on plate beating. That's what you do. And you haul to the auto loom. Saul also hauling to the auto loom. And we don't have anybody to use as Smith currently, so in the meantime, we'll use Seiji until we can get Tiffany in here. I keep telling people I don't want to end the playthrough. Dang, I just want to make it spicy. I don't know, man. I don't know if I necessarily believe you. I'm gonna be honest. I gotta level with you. Shek kamikaze attack at our gate. They're at our gate fighting Nathan, who got, what, locked out? What the fuck? What is he doing out there, man? Why is he out there? We don't know. We don't even know why he's out there. Alright. Evil wants to get rid of me. It's true. Evil truly just wants Saiyan to die. That's what it is. Evil wants Saiyan to die. That's the reality of the situation. Oi, chumps. We got bandit demands. We got bandit demands. There they are, demanding things, those filthy bandits. Where are the Shek? Are they coming? Yep, there they are. Yeesh. Who the fuck is Nathan? Yeah, literally. That's the big question, isn't it? Who the fuck is Nathan? Oh no, bandits! It's bandit demands. What we're supposed to do? It's true. It's true. We're hoes, guys. We can't hope to even stand up against the bandit demands. You're on engineering. You. What are you doing? You're on turrets, I'm assuming. Jay has no leg. Land. All of you guys are on engineering. All of you guys are on engineering. How are we doing on bread? What's our bread supply? We're actually building up a steady supply of bread, guys. I think feeding people is actually not as bad of an issue as it used to be. By God, I think we've done it. I think we can feed people. Gotta keep this gate going. Gotta keep the gate going. Nice. If we can keep the gate repaired, then we will be able to, you know, shoot them down with our turrets. Because the biggest issue is that the gate breaks before... Is usually the gate is breaking, right? That's usually the biggest issue is the gate's breaking. So if we can repair the gate faster than they can damage it, at least some of the time, we'll be fine. We'll all be good. These Shet Kamikaze Warriors, I feel like are going to absolutely batter these Dust Bandits. Oh, well, they do have archers, so maybe not. Let me guess, I'm a little late to the party because I always am. We're working on recruiting a female Scorchlander to add to the Sisters of Battle and make you a smith. That's what we're doing. We're working on it. Got to get a female Scorchlander, though. So far, it's not going great. Sigismund can take them solo. Probably. We got lots of bread. Lots of bread here. Lots of bread. Oh, and we're enemies with the Holy Nation now. We are officially enemies with the Holy Nation. So we've become an actual official splinter cell of the Holy Nation. Not fucking great on that. He says that as if he can't just summon one. I mean, I don't want to just I don't want to do that if I can avoid it, right? Like I have the power, but that's you know, there's limitations in play. There's limitations in play. The simple fact that you not only remembered but continue to pursue honors me beyond measure. YouTubers never do that. Of course we're doing that. Of course we're doing that. I said I would do it. We're gonna make you our smith. You're gonna be the smith. Oh my God, this one fucking wall's gonna really get on my nerves, aren't you? Aren't you? Motherfucker. I'm gonna have to, like, place the wall and then manually move it in. That's how annoying that is. Y'all have any idea how feckin' annoying that is? Because it is. It's quite annoying. There we go. Alright, we'll get that built and then we'll move it in with the Shift F12 afterwards. Hero's no normal YouTuber. He's bald. Also true. Also true. I don't know if that means that I'm not a normal YouTuber, but I am bald. That much is correct. That much is correct. I am, in fact, quite bald. Quite bald. Quite. All right, how are we looking in terms of our cotton supplies? Not stunning, I can tell you that. Not stunning. We have a temporary smith while we're getting things going, but we need to get our plate beating station going. And in order to get that moving, we need raw iron. So you mine iron. Rowan, Kyrie, Smokey have no legs. Wendell's engineering. Almerd's engineering. No arm. Engineering. Mine iron. Get one more in here. 7. Mine iron. Good. Very good. Despite being completely bald, you're actually not bad looking. Thankfully, you have a wife. Otherwise, I might start flirting. Okay. She's... Yeah. I appreciate it. Thank you for the compliment. Okay. What can we do in terms of research? Ah, no tech. That's not what I meant to hit. Damn it. Nope, not do that. Bad. No tech level 4. Although I used like all of my books. Fuck me. Okay, bridge. No. Is there anything else in here that we need? I don't think so. If Nathan survives and doesn't lose limbs on Doesn't lose limbs. Make him the protector of the order just because it's funny. Man, yeah, that would be funny. Defensive bunkers, concrete walls, fitting. Farming. Tree, oil drill, forestry, rain collector. Maybe we should upgrade our wells. No, the wells are fine. We have plenty of water. We have plenty of water. Training. Training dummies, farming. Hero passed the test. Of course. Dyed pillows. I don't think there's anything else in here that I actually need other than the weapons that we're doing right now, which is good. They're in the well. They're in the wells. Plops in the wells. Fun fact: Plops in the wells. Templar arming sword. We're not even done with the research yet. They just is that like a normal thing? Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Where are the Invincibles? Okay, they're still some ways away. Yeah, we need raw iron, and I need whoever's on. I don't think anybody's on the iron refinery right now. Good. It's good. It's good. We're on the plate beating station. Good. Good. Muffin's gonna get jealous. It's funny. You're funny. I keep getting people who comment on the Kenshi co-op mod that are like, there's a virus on it. Let me clarify something with you guys. There's no virus on the Kenshi co-op mod by Nahoro. It comes up as a virus because it is a unidentified program that you download off GitHub, and it's literally just a mod. It's a .mod file. That's all it is. It's just a .mod file. It's not a virus. It's not a virus, guys. It's just a .mod file on GitHub. A lot of people don't realize this, but .mod files don't like like GitHub downloads don't like GitHub, right? Anything you download from GitHub, it doesn't really like it. Not a fan. Is the co-op mod real, by the way? I mean, Pork. You were there, guy. You were there, my guy. You were there. Dementia's kicking in early, Pork. Dementia's kicking in early. The other co-op mod is a virus, if I remember right. Yeah, the one by 404. I'm like 100. I'm like, I can't say 100. I'm like 99% positive that it's a virus, or at the very least that it's like, I don't know, some kind of Trojan or malware or some shit. I have no idea, but it's something ain't right about it. Something ain't right about it, because not only does it not like work, it doesn't work. They overpromised. They didn't deliver at all. Like, it's very much not. No, I don't. It's not a thing. I don't know what it is, but it's not real. I've had so many people try to ask me if the one that I played was the 404. I'm like, it literally was not the 404, guys. I wouldn't play it. I vehemently told people not to trust that one. I've repeatedly told people not to trust that one. How are my turrets doing? Are they managing to take people down? We're doing all right. We're doing all right. What are you planning, you silly man? I think it's appropriate that the High Priest saying goes out to spread the good word. That is totally not a trap, trust me. Yeah, you're going to get him stomped by a Leviathan. Kenshi Co-op is here, and it's amazing. It's amazing, Buggy. I mean, listen. It is amazing. Because, you know, it's something that we as a community long thought was impossible. We were told it was impossible. They repeatedly told everybody that asked about it to stop asking about it because it was allegedly impossible. The fact that we were able to make it happen at all is insane. That is incredible. The ability to play Kenshi with your friends at all is amazing. Is it buggy? Yes, but it's also like in version like 1. It's not even in version like point 1. It's like version like 0.1, 0.2. It's really early on, right? The point is it functions and it's working and it's being updated, and it means that the dream of having true playable, functional Kenshi co-op where you can play for hours and hours on end is there, man. It's there. It's there. It's within reach. It's within reach. Additionally, more recent iterations of it, some of the more recent updates have made it very, very stable compared to even what it was when Muffin and I played it on stream. For instance, General Sam played it, and according to him, he was able to play it for several hours, like 4 or 5 hours over the course of a couple of days without any real issues. So. It's worked as intended. Now Hero can roach out on his friends in Kenshi too. What do you mean? Dude, Muffin ran on me. He left me to die. What do you mean? He left me to die. He left me there. He left me there. My guy left me. Right, to die. All right, we're almost there, guys. Yes, beautiful stuff. Are you guys ready to see the new armor for our order? Behold. Behold. We are the Templars. Although this current version looks like poo because you know, it's prototype grade, low prototype grade, but the point is it's there. We are the Templars. Very good, very good. Although his chest sign is a little wonky. I don't really know what's going on with that, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. There are other variants that I want to check out as well, so I might make some of them just to kind of see which ones I like better. We'll try the DA2 one as well. Yeah. Yeah. Knight armor. That's the Dragon Age 2 one, right? It is, yeah. Okay, we'll try those and see how they work as well. We need armor storage. That's the other thing we need is armor storage. That's what we need is armor storage. Just load up on armor storage. There we go. Couple of those. We'll get those built and we'll start dropping armor into them. First set that's good goes to Riel. Yeah. As our skill grows, we'll start. We'll give some to Riel as well. That's the plan. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna give all of the soldiers the armor from Dragon Age 2. I think once we get a good set of Dragon Age 3 armor, we'll give that to Riel, so that way he's kind of visually distinct. Or what we might do is Dragon Age 1 to the soldiers, Dragon Age 2 to the Inquisitors, Dragon Age 3 to Riel, and you know, we'll go from there. Honestly, I could drink to forget anything about what happened after Dragon Age 1 and Awakening. I'd be as drunk as Satan all day. Listen, I wasn't a huge fan of oh fuck, what is this? We're being assaulted by Holy Nation. Good to know. Yeah, all right. Well, the war has truly begun. We're being attacked by just like is it a random squad? Yeah, it's just a random squad of Holy Nation. And the Shek are on their way here too. Fantastic. Okay, well, gear up, boys. The fight's begun. Senji's over here fighting. Honestly, though, he looks badass. It looks really good. It looks really good. I think it'll look better when it's not fucking prototype gear, but it looks really good. Solid stuff. I keep hearing dragon. I keep thinking someone is calling. When did we become enemies of the Holy Nation? Well, it was gradual, and it's kind of the status quo now. We've We've you know, they finally turned on us. The Heresy's become there. I don't know here. The sequels were bad. I hate Dragon Age Origin 1, 2. Were so bad. I hate Dragon Age Origins 2. Listen, Dragon Age Origins and Awakening were a masterpiece. Dragon Age 2 had good bones. The problem is the game was rushed because they only had like 18 months of development time. They weren't given much more time. That's why assets were reused. Dragon Age 2 had fantastic bones, but it was rushed. Dragon Age Inquisition was really good. It was really good. There was a lot of issues with it for sure. The character creator, you were incapable of making a character that didn't look like something you smeared off the bottom of your shoe. But the combat was nice, like a nice departure, nice like. I liked the open world aspect of it. The areas were beautifully designed. The story wasn't terrible. The first time you actually meet Corypheus in Dragon Age Inquisition is one of the most incredible moments. When Corypheus walks up and he's like, "Pray that I succeed, for I have seen the throne of the gods, and it was empty." And then he tosses you aside. That's fucking incredible. Absolutely incredible. Veilguard was an absolute fucking travesty. Veilguard was an absolute travesty. I don't think we even need to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Veilguard was a travesty. It's hard to see who's friend and foe now because we're just cutting down our holy brothers. Cutting down our holy brothers. But it has to be done. We don't have a choice. Evil with the 20. I send all 2s of Shex, my guy. Help kill the bullpup follower. The enemy of my enemy is my friend after all. Are these allies? Are these allies? What? Evil sending allies? My god. My god. My god. Also, is there a reason you keep calling them bull? What the bullpup? Who is the bullpup? I feel like I feel like I'm missing a reference here. Am I stupid? Am I dumb? Am I dumb? I hate the bull more than you said. Okay, it is flying bull. It is bull. Okay, it is flying bull. All right. I wanted to make sure I was. Am I dumb? Am I dumb? Yeah, it's flying bull. Interesting. Interesting. Bullpup is a kind of gun. Well, I know that. I know that. Yes. Yes. Yes, Riel will look around and be incredibly confused with everything. He's going to be very confused. Very, very confused. Very, very confused. Shit, am I going to have to launch an assault on AdMag now? Is he going to be at... I think he might actually be in Squin. I think we may have to head back down to Squin. I think we may have to head down to Squin. Okay, all right. Fantastic. As soon as they arrive here, we will actually, I think I can just drop them in now. I think I can drop them in now. Templar, I'll drop them in as Templar Loyalists for now. And then it's all 2s. It's 20 and 2s. All 2s, 20 and 2s. All right, let's drop them in here right now. No, Squin is owned by the Holy... Oh, Squin is owned by the Holy Nation. Yeah, so it's either going to be AdMag or it's going to be... They're going to be an AdMag. Yeah, they're going to be an AdMag. Okay, all right. Good to know. Good to know. Imagine the day that evil sends assistance. My God. My God. What a twist. All right. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. 20 doll hairs of Shek warriors loyal to the Templars. Templar loyalists. And they should be here when they arrive. They're on their way. Yeah. Yeah, they're on their way. Real bad. Fantastic. I can't say that I was expecting to fight alongside Shek today. I cannot say that I was expecting to fight alongside Shek today. Yeah. And because Saiyan rolled nat 1 on his speech checks repeatedly and constantly. Good. It's good. Kill the bull. Yeah, we still have to kill the bull. We gotta kill flying bull. Gotta kill the pretender, the interloper, the Shagger fanboy. We gotta kill him. We gotta kill him. The Shek have seen Alexa and I are in better and now respect us. Perhaps. He calls himself Flying Bull, a strong creature that's large with horns. So I call him Bull Pups. He's small and hornless. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Didn't you burn our queen and king? I did kill and burn Mukai the Mountain and Isada. Yes, I did. I did do that. I burned them at the stake. I burned them at the stake. I did do that. It's funny. One of my the pieces of lore that I've found that has made me laugh the most has very easily been the stuff with Flying Bull. Right. When I realized that the title that he'd given himself, that his in his sword, right, in his weapon, it says that he is Shagger's invincible warrior, and for so long, people just assumed that meant that he was one of the 5 invincibles under Shagger, but his stats do not reflect that in the slightest, and so instead, it is more likely that, and based on the way that it's written, that it's actually a self-referential title that he's saying about himself. He's proclaiming that he was Shagger's invincible warrior, okay? He's proclaiming to the world that he is, Shagger's most faithful servant. It's all self-referential. He's literally just a giant Shagger fanboy. It's so funny. So funny. Are these Invincibles coming? They need to get themselves over here. They're just hanging out at Sinner's Gulch. I think they're absolutely massacring everyone there, to be honest with you. It's probably a fucking absolute bloodbath. You know, we can actually check that. We happen to have somebody that's enslaved over there. Oh my god, yeah, it's a fucking absolute bloodbath over here. They're killing everybody. So that's why they're taking so long. That's why they're taking so long, because they're over here killing everyone in this mine. So this mine's going to get completely wiped out. There's no fucking way that anyone lives. They're going to get absolutely battered. Lost a limb. Lost a limb. Yeah, they're killing everybody. They're killing everybody. On the upside, once everybody is dead, this will present a great opportunity for Nox to slip out of his cage and head to the base. Be a good time. Be a good time. He's also got a couple of outfits, apparently, that are dyed. That's good. Yeah! Yeah! I still want you dead, but I hate Bull so much more. Fair. Totally fair. What's funny to me is now I picture our jokes of Bull being Seto's dad and Bull self-proclaiming to be Seto's dad. Imagine. Imagine. Why does everyone hate Seto's dad so much? He's not even Seto's dad. Stop it with your nonsense. Stop it with your nonsense. Oh my god. He's not even Seto's dad. It's a lie. These are fibs. These are fibs. Fibs and lies. Fibs and lies. Yeah, they're just butchering this place. Put it on 3 times speed. Terrible stuff. They're gonna kill everybody here. So this holy farm is gone. This holy mine is gone. Holy mine is gone, and then they're gonna run off. And they're gonna go out and continue heading towards us. Yeah, they made a brief pit stop to completely fucking eradicate this place. Is anyone still alive? No, dude, they're all gonna bleed out and die. Oh my god, yeah, just eradicated this place. Well, now's the time, Nox. Now's the time. Pick that cage. You can get out of here. Did Nathan survive? I think Nathan survived. Where are you at, Nathan? Nathan! Nathan, there he is, right there. Nathan. Nathan. Alright, Nox, now's the time. Get out of your cage. Pick the cage, pick the shackles, head towards the base. You should free some slaves. Probably gonna do that, yeah. Oh, shit. One of them's up and moving. Although he's going to sleep. That's fine. Good. How are they doing? They are making their way down there. I think they got stopped by another patrol. Good news with that is that it just takes forever for them to get over there. Alright, alright. I can burn Nox, eh? Alright, alright, we're going to escape. Unlock these shackles. Take my shackles off too. Actually, gotta take that crap off. There we go. Nice. Now open the cage. Very good. Very good. Bull's not a fanboy. He is. He's a Shagger fanboy. A filthy Shagger fanboy. Can we revive Riff Raff with Riff Raff Jr.? Getting really good at picking prisoner cages. This is good. Gotta free the homies. Gotta free the homies. He's not a fanboy. He's Shagger. I think two things can be true. I don't think he's Shagger though. I'm pretty sure he's not. That'd be ridiculous. That would make his ramblings go from the ramblings of a Shagger fanboy to being just like blatantly psychotic. That'd be crazy. Roasting the guy who roasted the hell out of you in prison is like roasting yourself by proxy, or transitive properties or something. I mean, I roasted him in my video on the Czech Exiles and talked about how he was just a fanboy well before that happened, so... If anything, what you're saying is that him roasting me was actually just him roasting himself. Right? That's the leap in logic we're going to take here. That's the leap that we could take here. Flying Bull is not Shagger. Game has is not Shagger. Game has hints that his real name is Ida. Yeah, when you bring him to AdMag, they talk about how his name is Ida the Flying Bull and all that stuff. Yeah. Holy Nation are awake, aren't they? Yeah. All right. We need to. Yeah, we're gonna bail out on that. Chase it. Run, Nox. Goodbye. Former Holy Nation slave? No, sir. Escaped Holy Nation slave? Yes, sir. We're just gonna go for a lovely stroll. A lovely stroll. Don't mind me, Shek warriors. Don't mind me at all. Seriously? The Shek's 5 invincibles run past you and you guys are worried about escaped slaves. You guys' priorities are fucked, man. A 5 invincible runs past you, and you guys are worried about on Holy Nation territory, and you guys are worried about an escaped slave. You guys' priorities are fucked, man. Oh my god. Here, you should actually get a Shek and name it Evil and make it a slave warrior for you, just to make Evil mad. That would be funny. That would be funny. Come on, come on, come on. The slaves do the economy. Not really, to be honest with you. Like... Holy Nation's economy is not slave-driven, contrary to popular belief. Who the fuck is Rookie? The one that joined us? Okay, interesting. The Holy Nation economy is not slave-driven, right? Like the notion behind the economy being slave-driven is not correct. I know why people think that because the Holy Nation has slaves, but they don't do it for economic reasons. They do it as a labor force for the purposes of rehabilitation in a religious sense. Their economy is not centered around slavery, right? Like they're not really contributing in that way. The farmers are the ones that are participating in agriculture and all of that stuff. The holy mines, they're mining stone and shit like that to use for like rebirth, but that's not part of the that's not an economic thing. Like the rebirth is not an economic thing. It's part of their the Holy Nation's like attempt at spiritual rehabilitation. So they're building a giant statue in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, it's not an economic thing. Like they're building a statue in the middle of nowhere, but it's not for economics. They're doing it for spiritual rehabilitation. They think that by having people work to death for the betterment of the Holy Nation, that it will result in them being reborn as brothers of Okran, as servants of Okran. I say rehabilitation in the quotations because it's not actual rehabilitations. Holy Mines also use slaves. Correct. Holy Mines do use slaves. But again, it's the same thing. They're using it as a form of rehabilitation. Most of that stone ends up going to rebirth. I'm sure that you could argue there's some infrastructural changes there, but the Holy Nation also has the population to support people mining if they have to. It's not like an economic thing. All right, what is how are we doing on armor production? Where's Senji at? Senji. Still working on that, huh? Maze. Yeah, we gotta mine this shit faster. My God. Are they still? They're still on their way. They just haven't gotten here yet. Do we still have the Shek warriors in here? I think they may have. They may have bailed out. I think they may have gone and ran across the plains to do fuck all. E. Oh no, they're around. They're around. There's still a couple of them. Yeah, they're around. They're just hanging out. They're just standing around, I guess. I guess. Slave stat is literally a few sick persons trying to escape the rehabilitation center. Exactly. That's all it is. That's all it is. Nox, continue on your journey, good buddy. You guys head here too, but I'm fairly convinced you guys are going to bleed out before you get here. Nox is almost back, though. We've almost got him back. He's almost back. Who the fuck? Some rando got him? Oh, Kamikaze Warrior? Yeah. He yelled Garrison and then died. Is that what just happened? Is he yelling Garrison? You, Garrison. Oh, he's yelling at Garrison. Interesting. He's yelling at our dude whose name is Garrison. Interesting. Don't forget to move that wall piece into position. Oh, yeah. Gotta do that. Very good. Rise it up. And that, yeah, that's fine. That's good. Good. Oh, I've got to make it a little fucking cockeyed, apparently. Actually, no, I just got to raise both of them up. Raise you up to here. And we'll raise you up as well. All right, so it won't be persistent until I reload, but that'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Cool. Very good. Do you still do base building videos? I need to figure out where to set up my shop for my sleepers. I just did one like a week ago, like a week or two ago. Yeah, I do. I don't do them all the time, but I do them. Yeah. I have a couple more planned, so you know it's in the works. We're getting there. We're getting there. Got a couple more planned, but yeah, yep. Still do them. All right. What is the situation here with a couple of things? One, Senji. We need to get this stuff built. Drop this gear. Drop it all on the floor. We don't care about any of that. Alright, we're going to try the next type of Templar armor to see how that works. Build videos are clutch. Preesh. Who are you? Oh, Traders Guild. Rookie. Oh, it's one of the slaves. Okay. I keep getting concerned when it says people die, and then I realize that it's nobody important. Okay, so this is the other type of armor that we have. And I think this is what the what my generals are going to wear. And then I think Dragon Age 1 armor is going to be what the foot soldiers wear. Very nice. That is some nice looking armor. Look at that. Look at that fucking gorgeous stuff right there. That's good. That's good. That's real good. Real good. Real good. I am a fan. I am a fan. All right, and then iron plates. We're going to have... Levy, what are you doing? You're going to work on our weapons. All right, we can make Templar Templar weapons. What do we have here? Son, how do they look? Not terrible. Templar Greatsword. Okay, so they're literal Dragon Age weapons. Templar Arming Sword. That's interesting. Yeah. Okay. Holy Flame. Two-handed swords there. Yeah, I think the Templar Greatsword is probably the way to go. Start mass producing them. Mass production of the Templar Greatswords. Who was more right, the Templars or the Mages of the Circle? I mean, they're both wrong. They're both wrong. I'll be honest with you, they're both really fucking wrong. Right? The Templars were largely basing their entire like religious process on a lie, right? Like the what is it? The rites that they do, the Rite of Tranquility, that's what it is, was retrofitted by the Templars to deliberately punish and terrorize the mages. It was originally supposed to be a way for what was it, for mages to like I don't remember what it was. Inquisition like talked about it. It's been a while since I've played the that particular DLC, but it wasn't meant for that. It was not meant for that. Um, it was meant to be a way to like fight possession or some shit like that, or create, and they ended up turning it into a way to make Templars by going half tranquil, and then they started using it on mages to like sever them from the faith. So like the Templars are inherently wrong. Also, depending on which ending is canon, the Templars submitted to corruption technically first, depending on what you end up making your canon in DA2. But I guess you could say the same about the mages. I'd say mages are dangerous, but the fact that like the persecution of the mages makes them more dangerous than they needed to be, right? Like the mages are only dangerous in Dragon Age, in the way that they are, where like they're more susceptible to possession because they're being actively hunted. If you stop hunting them, yeah, possession's going to happen, but not nearly to the extent that it does, right? You're not going to have these dangerous mages that are on the run. Instead, if you integrate them into society and treat them like fucking people, they're less likely to, turn into fucking demons. Less likely to turn into demons. I mean, I don't know. I think the Templars are. I understand why the Templars feel the way they do in Dragon Age, but I also understand why the mages feel the way they do. I think they're both wrong, and I think both of them are justified, but they're both wrong. Dragon Age Origins, they weren't being hunted, and one board mage unleashed hell on the tower. I mean, but they were being actively like oppressed and threatened regularly. One toe out of line, and you get made basically into a fucking vegetable. Like they weren't allowed to go outside the circle without an escort. If they even suspected that they were doing magic that they shouldn't be doing, they could kill them outright. They could hunt them across the ends of ends of Thetis and the rest of the world. Like they weren't actively being hunted. That's not true. They were actively being hunted, and they were also locked up inside of a tower, unable to leave without escorts, and they would be killed even for the most minor of suspicion. And if they weren't killed, they were lobotomized. Like, I think saying that he was bored is a bit of an oversimplification. So, but were they wrong considering one did magic he shouldn't be doing and literally unleashed hell? I mean, I think that they are right in the sense of how they responded to that particular incident, right? But also that incident wouldn't have happened if they weren't being douchebags, right? If they didn't do that, that incident likely wouldn't have happened. Also, more mages would have been more likely to side and help with them. Like, it's not, the thing is it's not a simple I don't think it's a simple black and white, one is right, one is wrong. Like, there's arguments for both sides. All I'm saying is that the Templars' heavy-handed approach only made the situation far worse. Oh, man. Where the hell are these Invincibles? Are they coming or not? God damn. Taking forever. Taking their sweet dang time. Is that them? Oh, yeah, that's them. There they are. There they are. Alright, so Senji, I think we need to continue our work. We need to make one more batch of armor, being that of the boots, the leggings, and the helmet from DA1. Stunning. And we also need to get somebody on On iron plates. Is there another iron resource around here that I can mine? There's one out here. We might have to send people outside to mine there, too. Alton, he's got nothing. Elio, he's got nothing. Kotsky, he's got no leg. Kale, no leg. Deshaun, plate beating. Plate beating. Mounted crossbow. Plate beating. Or plate beating. I think all of these guys have stuff that they're doing. Wendell? Wendell's on research. We'll put him on iron on that. We'll move engineering afterwards. You three are allowed to go mining when the gates are open. We're not being personally attacked. Ah, yes. Hero back me here. What am I backing you with? Because they assumed they killed all the Sith who were Jedi. Hold on, wait. What are we talking about? I don't know what we're talking about. I must have missed part of the conversation. If you pay attention to the original trilogy, they never used the term light side, only the Force and the dark side, as it was seen as a skew in the balance. Okay, that's because they assumed they killed all the Sith who were Jedi, who wanted to study what was considered more evil parts of the Force and wanted to remove any mentions of them. I know that's the lore reason. Just the original intent was that there was no light side, only the Force. Well, I mean, I don't know if I don't know if I fully submit to the idea that the original intent was there was no light side, only the Force. I think there was the idea of light and dark. I just don't know if they had put it into quantifiable terms like that yet. But I don't know if I back that fully yet. I don't know if I go that far. The other thing too is it's difficult to say because like George Lucas, not that he retcons stuff, but also he switches his mind on what is and isn't there, and we've become so muddled with fucking decades upon decades of Star Wars content. It's hard to see what the original vision was versus what's the vision now, what was versus what might be. It's all kind of mixed in there, It's on the cosmological scale. It's all nearby, really. It's all nearby, really. Okay. What are these fucking Czech doing, man? I swear they're bone brained today. What are they doing? Are they even moving? They coming down here or what? I'm waiting for. They were there and now they're not. I don't know what the hell they're doing. There's like one or two of them. There was a whole horde of them up on this hill, and now I don't see like any of them. Did they get distracted by this mine? I think they might have. No. Yes? No? No. Patrolling town. Okay, see, where the fuck did they go? Where did they go? Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know where the Invincibles went off to. They're supposed to be over here, but it doesn't. I don't see them. I see like a couple stragglers, right? I saw a couple of stragglers, but oh, there they are. There they are. It's just dark as hell. I just can't see anything. There they are. The fuck are they doing? Why'd they go this way? Alrighty. Random bandits. They're just standing there. Aboleth, dude. Dude, I'm hyped. I'm gonna be honest with you. I am hyped. Hyped about Ahsoka Season 2 just because Aboleth is gonna be there. I'm hella hyped just because Aboleth is gonna be there. Just because of that. What a fucking throne, man. It's so cool. It's so cool. Look at this. We got a war table. We got a throne. It's good. Life is good. Aboleth where? There's the Aboleth in D&D, and then there's the Aboleth in Star Wars in Ahsoka Season 2. So there's two Aboleths, right? There's the D&D Aboleths, which we also love. And then there's the Ahsoka Season 2 Aboleth, which also comes from the old Legends comics. And she was the wife of the father, and before she was Aboleth, she was called the mother. But she was actually just a human who lived alongside the mother, who lived alongside the father, the daughter, and the son. And she felt bad and was big sad because she was going to, die because she was, mortal. And so she drank from the font of power, right? That the Eternals would bathe in, and it gave her incredible strength, that she basically became an eldritch abomination. And they ended up having to seal her away in another in another galaxy or another universe in her own dimension. It was a whole thing. So, fucking hyped, man. So good, so good. I'm so hyped. She's such a good villain. She's one of the few villains in Legends continuity. Prior to all that stuff being removed, she was one of the few villains in Legends continuity that was really capable of giving Luke a solid run for his money in terms of a fight. Like there wasn't many, right? Like Luke was. People don't realize how fucking busted Legends Luke was. He really was an absolute fucking unit. Legends Luke was a monster, absolute monster, and Aboleth was one of the few characters that was capable of really giving him a run for his money. I didn't know they were going to bring Aboleth into the new canon. Yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. I asked earlier, I don't know if you answered because I logged off. Now that everyone has new armor, could I at least get some washed rags? I think we're gonna end up putting the Sisters of Battle when they're fully equipped into the Crusader armor. So you're probably gonna end up getting one of the Crusader armors. The reason why is because apparently I didn't realize at first the Crusader armor actually gives martial arts bonus, which is pretty badass. I don't trust Disney to do justice with any Star Wars Legends characters. Depends who directs the show. Depends who directs the show. There are some directors I would trust more than others. Yeah, it depends who directs it. There's some that, I wouldn't do it, but, yeah, it depends on who writes it and who directs the show. Yeah, if Dave Filoni, I'm fine with. Sam Witwer, oh fuck, Holy Assault's headed towards us as well. Okay, where's the Holy Assault coming from? Is it coming from Blister Hill? Bad Teeth, Blister Hill. Where's it coming from? Stack. Valtina sending his boys after us, sending his thugs after us. I don't actually know. Can't see. I think it's that. We've got a Holy Assault headed towards us. Yeah. There they are. Good news. Good news, though. Holy Assault is almost certainly going to run into... Wow, that's a really pitiful assault. Oh, never mind. Oh, fuck, never mind. Much bigger than I expected. Never mind. Much, much bigger than I expected. We need allies. Well, the upside, they're going to come down this back way and we're right into the 5 Invincible army here, so it's about to be a bloodbath and we're not even going to have to fucking do anything. Wait for it. Wait for it. Are you serious? Are you serious? Come on, guys. You're just gonna... Right through them. Right through it. Right through it. Right through it. They just walked right through it. Right through the shack. Didn't even fucking care. Didn't even fucking care. Just walked right through them. Just ran. Right through them. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Well, I am disheartened. I am disheartened by that. It's fine. I do believe that it's a sign that the game might need to be restarted. Yeah, it might be. It might be. Yes. Yes, they're here. The Ochre Knights. Good news, though. Good news, though. They have really bad armor, so our turrets actually do a hell of a lot more against them than they did against, say, the others. So, do we name any chatters yet? We have not yet. No. We'll take a brief moment to do that. Anybody want to be named? Names, anybody? Does anyone want to be named? I only have male characters, male Greenlanders right now, so, you know, we'll end up expanding, but at the current moment, we only have male Greenlanders. Lockett, what do you want? What do you want, Lockett? Tell me what you want. Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Tell me what you want. I thought Kyle would be one of the Jedi Academy teachers, but we learned that the Jedi Academy wasn't much of an academy at all. Yeah, Luke's Jedi Praxium never really came to fruition, and we didn't even get Kyle Katarn. Very sad. Very sad. Greenlander named Big Ups Fam. Can do. Jackson is the name for my brother. Good. Can do that. Payne. Okay. All right, we'll start renaming. We'll drop a couple names. It's in the main. There we are. Showing character editor. Right, let me make sure I spell everything correctly. Chat's moving. Can't find. Big ups, fam. We'll do like that, man. Big ups, fam. Big up, fam? No, big ups. There we go. Good. All right. Next, Alton. We'll rename Alton. Thank you. Sin. That's good. Herbert number 2. 7. We'll rename 7 as well. What do we got? Payne. We got Payne. Payne is good. What else? Did I miss any other ones? 80. Name one Cathal. Cathal is good. That's a good one. Cathal. Sorry. Cathal. Good. Very good. Me, I want to be the Order's baker, Brother Banana. Who we actually have someone who is our baker. Where are they? Who is it? I think it's Damien. Who's our baker? Collins and Bread Oven. We have a couple of bakers, I think, actually. Yeah, it's you, Ray Nuke. All right, well, you're missing an arm right now. We'll name Weston. He's got bread ovens too. His name is Brother Banana. All right, brother, and he's part of the scribe, so it works out. Brother Banana, good old Brother Banana. What else do we have? A one-armed baker. He has no wrists, and he must scream. My face when I have no face. All right, good. We'll continue to heal. Continue to fire. Nox is out here. He's shooting. We're shooting. Everyone's shooting. How many will fall before they even get to the gate? That's the question. We also still got the Shek here, too, so... I hope they don't think they're going to get anything out of this. This is actually going to be a bit of a bloodbath. Anna, what's going on? Hero managed to lose multiple battles. I'll have you know that we came out in the end. All was well. We survived. We survived. Good. It's good. Batter them all. I'll take these mans down. Did someone get the name Jackson? They did. They did. They did. This is how pitiful for them. What's happening right now? They don't even really stand a chance. Getting absolutely battered. We need to. How is there one Holy Nation guy up here? Okay. We need to get up here at some point and start putting turrets up on this wall and over here, so that way we can start shooting them as soon as they get to the first gate too. Because right now they can only get shot when they're in the kill box. But I'd like to start doing damage out here, have them come in, and then continue shooting them in here, and just have this be an absolute bloodbath. Although it's not going to be super great because it's not harpoon turrets; they're just crossbow turrets. But what are you going to do? What are you going to do? You know, limitations. The limitations. Hey, $4.99 from Anna for Hero. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Goated behavior. Absolutely goated. Absolutely goated. You know what I'm going to do, actually? I have an idea on this. Since we're doing it for Hero, here's what we're going to do. We're going to try and kickstart the raid with those fucking Invincibles because they're not actually doing it. They're being bums. They're being bums. Come on. Goddamn, my mouse got stuck. Happens sometimes. Are they still sitting up here? Oh, no, they're not. Are they down here? Are they coming down? They're working their way down slowly. We're going to give them some incentive. We're going to drop a $5 on them. We're going to drop a $5 on them. Templar Loyalist, and we're going to drop a 5. Okay. Drop a 5. Maybe this will entice them to get their ass moving. Or maybe everyone will just stand there. The fuck is going on? Come on! Come on! Come on! Let me reset their AI. Attack. Attack. Engage in combat. Something. Come on. Attack. Attack! That spot just cursed. I mean, the Holy Nation ran through without a problem. I don't understand what they're doing. They're they're being really dumb. They're being really dumb. They're being really dumb right now. I don't know. Patrol. I don't know. Protect allies, maybe? And protect player's base. No, that's not what I meant to do. You. Protect player's base. You. Attack all. The fuck are you guys going? Where are you guys going? They're being medics. Who are they being medics for? I have no idea what's happening. I have no idea what's happening. Patrolling town. No, attack this man. Attack this man. Oh, my lord. Oh, my lord. Oh, my god. Oh, my god. We might have to send somebody out there to stop to fight them. My god. Shek being Shek. Yeah, literally. Literally. Bear! Bear! We're officially enemies with the Holy Nation, unfortunately. The tides have turned. Blood in the streets and whatnot, as you can see. The streets of the Silver Citadel run blood with... Run red with the blood of our comrades. The blood of our former comrades. Okay, well, that happened. I don't know what the hell's going on. Have you how have you managed to do that? Well, the plan was to, you know, create a schism in the Holy Nation and slowly over time... Oh, are they going to move now? Are they going to move now? Bastards. Are you guys going to come help us now, too? Jeez. Christ, now they show up. Okay. The plan was to create a schism in the Holy Nation, you know, because of the heresy and whatnot. And we did that. We did the thing. The downside is that we thought we had a little bit more time than we did, and it well, we ran out. We ran out of time. We ran out of time. All right, next round, next wave. Invincibles are here. Invincibles are here. Blood in the streets and whatnot. We're fighting more Shek. More Shek. There we go. More Shek. Take them down. Take them all down. All right, we're moving. We're moving. It's happening. How are we doing out here? The violence, like carrying their comrades away? Yes, they are. What's Alexa doing? She's fighting a 5 invincible, and it might be a little bit much for her. I don't know if she's going to be capable of fighting a 5 invincible solo. Maybe 1, but I think more than 1 would be a bit much. We're going to have her back up a bit. Take on some of these 100 Guardians. Okay, yeah, this is going, it's going I don't know, how are we doing? A lot of us are in bad shape. A lot of us are in bad shape, actually. We're not dead yet, though. We're not dead. We're not dead, but, it's kind of a mixed fight. I don't know who's gonna win. I don't know who's gonna win. We in the base still? Yeah, we're in the fucking wall there. Okay. We're still fighting. The fight's still happening. We're still surviving the fight, slowly. Sane, are you up still? Good, good. Defend the base, as you do. As you've been known to do. Swing at nothing. There we go. There we go. Once again, Saiyan holds the line. The great battle priest holds the line. We've got Holy Nation and Shek here. It's a 3-way fight. 3-way fight. More. We've got more. More for who? More for who? Are we spawning for the enemy right now? Oh, and so it begins. We're here, of course, goated. 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 We love it. More loyalists. More loyalists. We've got loyalists. More loyalists. We love it. Much appreciated. All right. Who here eluded some heresy to use too? Listen, I told you it's only because the mod required it. The armor that I made is not very heretical. The armor I made is honestly like less heretical than I think anything I've done. It's like amongst the least heretical things that I've done. Are you like stuck back here? You are. You're stuck back there. Well, that's not very cool. Mamaru's dead. Oh no. Mamaru's dead. I don't know how that happened, but Mamaru died. He was one of our good ones too. He was one of our good ones. God damn. And Alexa died. Oh my god. Oh my god, Alexa died. Oh my god, no. Oh my god, no. How? When? Why? Oh my god, after all the raids we've survived, how did this happen? How could this happen? Sweet Jesus, how did this happen? Alexa, no! Huge win for my people, evil, you monster. You monster. Nox is currently toasting. Currently toasting. We've lost two. We lost Mamaru, who was one of our big guys. He was one of our goats. Oh my god, Duncan, Kale, Kotsky, Cassius. Oh no, Lauren's gonna bleed out here in a second. The devastation, the raw devastation that's occurring right now. How could this have occurred? How could this have happened? The Silver Citadel is, in fact, just a constant stream of blood. I don't know how this happened. I don't know how it happened. I don't know how you died. I don't know what happened. 1 minute you were there, the next minute you were not there. Feels bad, fam. I don't even know where your body is. I don't even know where your body is. It's amongst the sea of bodies. Terrible stuff. Terrible stuff. I'm assuming you died out here. I'm assuming you died out here. Yeah, I don't know. That's awful, man. That's awful. If Riel dies, is that game over? Yeah. Yeah, if Riel dies, it'd be the end of the playthrough. Riel dies, that'd be the end. I want to see if I can find Alexa's body, because I'd like to give a proper burial. That was bad. That was real bad. Pork is happy now, feasting on the angels, falling form of pie. My god. My god, Pork, you monster. Yeah, I don't know where your body is. Yeah, you're a corpse. You are a corpse. Real bad. Real bad. Those 5 invincibles got you good. They got you good. After all the conflicts that you fought through and survived. They got you. They got you bad. Damn. Dan. Need a graveyard mod on every playthrough. I do have a grave mod. I do have a grave mod. That's so bad. Preventable. She probably bled out slowly and Hero didn't pay attention. What do you mean pay attention? I have like 75 people. Pay attention. You know how many people I have to watch? My god. Yeah, I don't know where you are. I don't know. Over here, maybe? Caught in the, got caught in the kerfuffle over here? No? I have no idea. I don't know where you are. I don't know where it went down. Real bad. Real bad. I don't know where it went down, but it went down. Saiyan is still fighting. Still fighting. We're just swinging wildly. Doesn't even know where the body is. That's true. That's true. I have lost the body. I've lost the body. I don't know where it is. I don't know where you died. I simply don't. I'm one in the dust now, you one Pork of crime. Don't tell Pork that he won. That's bad. Don't do that. Don't tell Pork that he won. He did kind of win, though. Fuck. It's real bad. Griffin's about to lose his fucking leg if he doesn't heal himself up. My god. Koi, put that man down. Don't let him get up. Put him down. There we go. Yeah, I have literally no idea. Also because Hero wasn't paying attention. That was, again, a very preventable loss. I disagree. Oh, there you are. Found the body. Found the body. Yep. Yep, you took a shot to the stomach. Your stomach is totally destroyed. It's probably the reason that you're dead. Oh, yeah, there it is. I found it. I found you. There you are. With shot to death, it looks like. I don't know if I don't know. I don't see anything that would indicate that. We'd have to double check. We would have to double check. Here, head over here and pick her up. We're gonna pick you up and see if you get shot. I don't think it was. No, I think you just got hit by a, Yeah, I think you just got hit by a fucking 5 invincible in the stomach. Yeah. Hero's negligence claims another soul. My lord. My lord. These claims, these accusations. These accusations. Sram gonna die too? Jesus. Riel is unconscious. Yeah, dude, there's so many of them. I feel like we had decent numbers, but there's just so many of them. What the hell happened? We also had like a ton of allies too. My god. Stay in your life. You life for backup. Make your choice. Kill Saiyan for backup. That's the choice that was just given. That was the choice that was given. Devastating choice, truly. Seiji's over here, also in terrible shape. Griffin is limping but alive. Also in terrible shape. Keep him down. It's good. It's good. At the start of the Sisters of Battle from this hero's death. This is the start of the Sisters of Battle from this. It's bad. It's bad. Can't believe this happened. Truly. My god. Devastating. Might lose a leg. Yeah, Griffin's looking real close to losing a leg. The Shek run amok once more. The Shek run amok once more. Riel is damn near dead. One more solid blow to the chest and he's fucking dead. That's bad. I think Saram is the same way. Yeah. He's almost dead from his stomach. Come in, come in. Keep going. These loyal to the commander rally to the Citadel's defense. Goated behavior, banana. You beast. You beast. Holy Gate Guards for a 5. Go. Go, my brothers. I said go. There we go. Yes. Yes. How things go when chat doesn't rally to save hero from me and my kin. Herbert is almost a popsicle. He's in bad shape. Oh my god, yeah, this is devastating. He was in medic duty. He's not really doing much. Levi, Kamari, what are you guys doing? Are you guys stuck or something? Oh yeah, they're very stuck. What the fuck? Yeah, they're very stuck. Okay. It's real bad. Now we need now I need a woman named Pepper Cat. Some people are in the walls. I can see that. I can see that. We have a couple of people. Kamari and Levi are stuck at the fucking walls. No wonder they're not helping. Who is this? Holy Nation. Okay, they're fighting against these guys too. I've never been so satisfied to see enemies show up. It's become a real three-way war here. Again. Again. Become a real three-way conflict here once again. Good. Vengeance ended, not defeated. Rest in peace. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it was bad. It was real bad. I like how this entire oh my dude, literally Knight Commander Riel is real close to death. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Real close to death. The Knight Commander's real close to death. Go, 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 go. Get up, you mook. Go get him, you mook. Where are our medics? Unconscious! Ooh, there we go. That was close. That was close. Pick him up. Bring him to a bed. It almost all ended right there. It almost all ended right there. Two points from total death. That was real close. Real close. What's Saiyan doing? Stomach's in bad shape, but he's in a recovery coma, so there's that, I guess. Our archers are up on the wall doing their best. Oy vey. The fighting continues. How's Griffin? Has he lost a leg yet? Nope, still has that leg. He's in a recovery coma. Sig Preuge is crawling. His wounds, his limbs are completely decimated. But he's giving it all he's got. He's giving it all he's got, Captain. Alexa was dead for so long until Heroes noticed she was gone. She already had flies buzzing around her. That's not untrue. That was real close. Playthrough almost ended right there, guys. Playthrough almost ended right there. Alright, you have a weapon, right? No, you don't. Interesting, interesting. Down here and take that. Take that weapon! Go, Skinner, go! Skinner's the man. He can do this. Take the weapon. Nice. Nice. Good. Okay. All right. I think we're starting to take it back now. I think we're starting to take it back now. We're getting there. We're getting back up now. Things are happening. Combat and whatnot. Ow, fuck, Rowan's dead! No! No! Oh my god, he tried so hard. No, Rowan! Oh my god. We lost him. We lost him, Irvin. God, no! The devastation. The death. Every time I think that we've got... Oh, Irvin's dead too! No, God! The wounds! Oh, God! Irvin, no! The Shek and Holy Nation are fighting together as one. Oh god, never mind that. No, he just swept him at the knees. Irvin, no! It's all coming apart. It's all coming apart. Duncan doesn't even have an arm. Oh no. Hanya's in terrible shape. We're all in terrible shape. Everyone's in terrible shape. Oh my god. Is it over? Nope, it's not over. There's still a couple running around. It is, in fact, not over. Akatsuki's fighting. He's... Oh, fuck. He's down. This is real bad, guys. Real bad. Oh my god. Now he's Dunkin' Donuts in cloud hell. It's true. Oh my god, this is terrible. This is truly terrible. Who else can even do anything? Voman, Austere, Garrison. Garrison's up on a turret, isn't he? Yeah. Hanya's down here healing himself. Levi's fine, but Levi's stuck behind a fucking wall. Along with Kamari. Come on. I don't know how that even happened. I don't even know how it happened. Yeah, I don't know how that happened. How annoying. Here, I'm gonna fix that. I can teleport them out. There we go. I forgot that I could do that. Yeah, I forgot that I could teleport people. I fixed it. We're there. This is devastating stuff. This is devastating stuff. The 5 Invincibles never fail to really, really hurt me internally and externally. And all of the ternalies. Alexa's in Clown Hell now, too. So much company for Chuckles. Saiyans in a recovery coma. This is real bad. Real bad. Imagine crawling through the streets of your own home surrounded by the blood of your comrades and enemies like this. Imagine how it feels crawling through this alleyway right now. Oh my god. Just you walk out into the main square and it's just this. It's just this. You can hear the fires from the torches burning in the background, the subtle screams in the distance. Limbs everywhere. My god. Just crawling, trying desperately to get to your comrades to try and give them CPR, all while you're missing a leg. I send in Shek slavers to capture Saiyan and whoever else they can. Oh my god. You absolute monster. You are an absolute monster. You're an absolute monster. I don't feel good about this. I don't feel good about this at all. I don't feel good about this at all. I need a moment. I need a moment. They're all Shek. Look at that. They're all Shek. That's fun. It's because they're a Shek kingdom. That's funny. Ah, there it is. There it is. He said no, say, and you're going to the skeleton bandits. Oh, that's real bad. That's real bad. That's real bad. It's real bad, guys. It's real bad, guys. They got slavers now. It's real bad, guys. This is not ideal, to say the least. So next stream is the samurai. It's looking like it might be. It's looking like this might be the end, guys. Oh my god, it just keeps getting worse and worse and worse. Slavers don't kill. That's true. That's true. Think of it as a mercy. I don't know if I'd go with a mercy on this. I don't know if I'd go with mercy on this. Okay, what are you guys doing? Gotta teleport you guys out of here too. Lord Banana, the elite forces of Inquisitor Seda arrive for their patrol to repulse the Shek slave raid. Yes! Oh, sweet Jesus, yes! Yes! Oh, thank you, Banana. Thank you so much. Oh, God, thank you. We might survive. We might just survive. Go. Go, my brothers. Oh, Banana, you monster. You absolute monster in the best of ways. In the best of ways. Put them down. Clear the slavers. Kill them all. Banana's the true MVP. Excellent timing. Excellent timing. Oh my god, it ain't over yet. It ain't over yet. I refuse. I refuse. I refuse. What are you doing? Callum, are you stuck too? I think Callum is stuck too. Sweet Jesus, everyone's stuck. Everyone keeps getting stuck. Go, Callum, go! Go, good buddy, go! You can do this. You can do this. Don't let this be the end. You're an elite, Callum. An elite. You're a Saiyan elite. Oh, fuck. He's about to be a fucking popsicle is what he's going to be. It's those damn invincibles, man. It's those damn invincibles. Run, Callum. Run. How many more are in the walls? I don't think many more. No, I'm pretty sure things are just bad now. I'm pretty sure things are just bad now. We're always one step away from death in this playthrough. Always one step away. Hero's losing this battle because he built his base much too tight. It's true. Tight. It's true. It's true. I was damn my wonderful defense. Yeah, fucking come on, kill him. Kill him! Kill him! I gave you mercy today, hero. If the Shek win and the fighting dies, I will only take Sane and leave the rest. Oh, the devastation. The devastation. No, God, why? Why? Damn your desire for a pleasingly aesthetic base with a cool kill box design. I know. If this, listen, if this kill box had harpoons, this would be impregnable. Impregnable. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. Oh my god, this is terrible. Duncan, how are you doing? He's up on... listen, my guards are up on the wall still. They're still shooting. Despite everything, they're still shooting. They just keep shooting, despite it all. You can't stop them. Very, very pregnable right now. Very pregnable. Very pregnable. Come on, Riel, finish recovering, man. Finish recovering. Any of our guys in here that have legs? No, there's... No, not so lucky. Not so lucky. Next up, Bread Weeps. Tin Fist himself could come in here and he'd be dead. Probably. Probably. Shek and Praise to Holy Nation is definitely fanfic somewhere. Somewhere, he says. Somewhere. Newgrounds, I'm sure. There's still fighting happening here. It's not over till the fat lady sings, and she may be humming, but we're about to duct tape her damn mouth shut. Probably. Potentially. Possibly. Matt! Oh my god! Oh my god! Out of nowhere! Matt, you beast! Oh my god! The goat! He's the goat! Oh my god, he walks! Oh my god, it's there! It's there! The goat! The goat! Oh my god, it happened! You beautiful, beautiful bastard! Oh my god! Yes! Yes! Oh my god, that's so good! It's so good! Oh my god, it's so good. I don't know, can I restore limbs? Am I able to do this? I think I can. I can. Oh my god, it's great. It's great. Oh my god, hold on. I gotta select everybody. Everybody. Oh my god, that's so fucking good, man. Out of nowhere. He came in clutch out of nowhere. Oh my god. Never did I thought it was over. I thought it was over. Their limbs are back. Everybody get up. Oh my god, never did I see this coming. You fucking goat. You beast. You beast. Oh my god, it happened. Some of their limbs not get joined? Hold on. Some of them didn't get joined. Oh my lord. Do I have to do them one at a time? Is that a thing? I think I might have to do the limbs one at a time. That'd be annoying if I did. Yeah, god damn, that sucks. Okay, well we're gonna go through one at a time, I suppose. Left leg. It's mostly left legs and left arms, thankfully, so it won't be that bad. Imagine the miracle of Okrin right in front of us. Right in front of us. Oh my god. It happened. It happened. All those shall be made whole once more. It's going to take me half a second. Sorry. This was not how I expected this to go. I thought it was over, dude. I was sweating. My body was ready. My body was ready. I'll hit the scribes here in a minute because I gotta fix them too. I'll hit them in a minute, but oh my god, I was. Woo, woo. There's so many. We have so many missing limbs. My god, they're everywhere. They're everywhere. Evil's been real quiet on this. Can I revive people? Unfortunately, the dev kit doesn't allow me to revive people, no. Evil's been real quiet here. I'm truly shocked. Hero, will you remove the prosthetics and heal up the limb? I don't know. This is taking longer than I expected. I was hoping to be able to get them all done at once on mass, but apparently it doesn't let you do that on mass. Alright. Alright, right, we'll do the other ones. Evil is currently contacting his accountant to try and figure out if he can afford donations. He's seething. He's seething. Everybody attack. It's not over yet. The fat lady stopped singing. We stapled her mouth shut. That's what we did, boys. We're back. A miracle of Okran. A miracle of Okran has occurred. What are you doing? Protecting allies. Oh, good. Good, good, good. Whew, I did my part. My God. He did his part. You got Alexa killed. You killed Alexa. You did do that. Alexa did die in this, unfortunately. And Irvin. And Irvin. We lost several. We did lose several. There's still more to fear. Let it be known. Absolutely goated. Out of nowhere. What a world. What a world we live in. Alright, I put this on 3 times and just let this finish up. Let it finish up. Let the violence finish up. Oh my God. For contract, metrics don't really care, but liking is nicer for the soul. That's true. The metrics don't care. As far as the metrics are concerned, liking, disliking, commenting, getting mad, all that stuff doesn't matter. Engagement's engagement. Even bad engagement's engagement to the algorithm that doesn't quantify it. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. The foes of Okran. That's fucking nuts. Oh my God. That's crazy. Hear that, chat? We could all hate Hero. That'd be mean. That'd be mean. Then retreat coward after all. It's a flat skin. It's what a flat skin does best. I mean, you say that, but you know, you're the one up here getting absolutely whopped. Absolutely wept. All these preventable deaths. Listen. It was in the 11th hour. All right, bodies had hit the floor. Comrades had died. We were crawling around trying desperately to save them. And you know, it's sad. It's sad, of course. Many died. Pathetic flatskins needed literal divine intervention to win a single battle. Listen. We've needed divine intervention to win a number of battles this run. We've been getting our ass kicked this whole playthrough. It's been a never-ending cavalcade of getting our ass handed to us. But we persevere. It's true. It's very true. I think, by and large, that's all of them. I think we're just cleaning up the outside now. Yeah, I think that's pretty much all of them. Feels good, fam. Feels good. Okay, well, I think that's... what's the giant robot doing healing all of us? I think that's where we're going to end it for the evening, because I'm sweating my ass off. And I still have to edit a video, because I have a video dropping tomorrow. I have to finish editing it. I'm like halfway through. And the plan is to finish it before I go to sleep tonight. So I have to finish editing that. I have my next Science of Kenshi video dropping tomorrow. Finally talking about the Deadlands. I'm going to be talking about all the reasons why the Deadlands is the Deadlands. What happened with that. So I will be, I'll be up late. But it'll be good. It's good. It'll be worth it. Because we'll be able to put out a new video for you guys. New science video. It'll be fun. Be a fun time. Be a fun time. So, whew. Just be glad I can't take control, saying you'd be a skeleton bandit right now if I could. Oh, man. Okay. Deadlands is the Deadlands because of the lush, vibrant life. Now you figured out. Bam. Got it. Boom. You got it. You got it. All right, guys. This has been fun. I sincerely appreciate each and every one of you. I'll, before the next episode starts, I'll also, reattach the limbs of the scribes as well, because they've been delimbed. We'll get them sorted as well, per the divine intervention. Absolutely fucking insane. Absolutely insane. You guys are... Ooh. Lordy. Okay, guys. I'm scared of evil. Okay, guys. As always, use your powers for good instead of evil. Make a difference in somebody's life. And Matt, my guy, I appreciate you sincerely. Goated behavior, as always, my man. I appreciate you. Have a good one, you guys. I will see you tomorrow. Oh, also, tomorrow, before I forget, is tomorrow's Tengu's Vault. We're doing it tomorrow. Some more scheduling stuff came up, so we're doing it tomorrow. So tomorrow afternoon is a new episode of Tengu's Vault with me and Pato. We're talking about the humans. Talking about the humans. So, yep. Enjoy. Get ready for that. All right, guys. Have a good night. See you tomorrow.